Let's
Yes,
go.
Sirski. What's good, everybody? Welcome to Ruyui Wednesdays, week 3 with special guest SHOTDON. Major shout out to SHOTDON. Make sure y'all show some love down in the chat. W's in the chat, hearts in the chat, however you want to express the love or having another amazing content creator right here on today's show, Ruyui Wednesday, week 3.
Yo. What's up, guys? Let's do it.
Let's do it the major way. Welcome to Ruyui Wednesdays. Hey, welcome to Ruyui
Welcome
Wednesdays.
to
Hey, welcome
Wednesdays.
to Ruyui Wednesdays. Hey, that's what all of my friends say. Hey, that's what the abstract chain say. Hey, that's what all of the gamers say. Hey, welcome to Ruyui Wednesdays. Hey, welcome to Ruyui Wednesdays. Hey, welcome to Ruyui Wednesdays. We about to have us some fun today. Yes, Sirski. Big shout out to SHOTDON, man. What's good with you, brother? How you doing today, man?
I'm alright, bro. Like, I mean, hitting platinum feels like we won the lottery, bro. So I want to spend my lottery somewhere in a nice dinner or something. So yeah, so W to me.
Man, big W's in the chat for SHOTDON, man. He hitting new all-time highs on XP and just enjoying the fun chain. When you just enjoy the fun chain, you get fun points. You know what I mean? So hey, I definitely dig it, man, and congratulations on that, brother. Most definitely, man. And I appreciate you for coming on today's show here on Ruyui Wednesday, week 3, man. You are the second guest to appear here, along with many more coming down the pipeline, man. So major shout out to you for that. Happy to have you here. Everybody, make sure y'all give SHOTDON a follow on the X app as well, guys. Again, he definitely brings some amazing content to the platform. Let me pull up his X app for you so you can give him a follow. All right, right here on the X app at SHOTDON_AOB. All right, guys, he definitely does his thing. He does the weekly recaps and updates on all the latest news that is happening on the abstract chain. So make sure y'all tap in and vibe out with that. All right, guys. And of course, give me a follow over on the X app as well at Bossface. You can check me out at I Got Assets, guys. You can't miss it right there at I Got Assets. And if you're in the live stream right now, make sure you head over to my pinned post. Ruyui Wednesdays week 3. We are now live right here on the Abstract portal. Of course, this will be recorded and uploaded over on YouTube as well. Right here on today's show, we're talking everything Ruyui Studios, and vibing out with SHOTDON, you dig? We, of course, Ruyui Studios has the Rebalance going on. They have a lot of different things coming new to the game that we're super stoked about, such as the marketplace, newer game mechanics, and all those sorts of things. The game was supposed to be live yesterday, but there was some game testing, and I was a part of the game testing to witness that. So there was a few more kinks and bugs that need to be, cleaned up and worked out. So they pushed it to today. So today, the game will be going back live is the goal. And hopefully it happens today right here on Ruyui Wednesdays. It's only right, you know what I mean? So that way we can get active, But yep, today we'll be going into bigger conversations and going over some real alpha. And if you have questions in the chat, please let us know. And my first question to the chat is, who's here right now and where are you watching today's Ruyui Wednesday from? Are you at home? Are you at work? Are you, at the gym? Like who's here? I want to know who's early. Let us know down in the chat who has pulled up already. All right, yes, Sirski. Let's go. I know we got Charming in here. We got Jex in here, and a few others, guys. We got Kokoska. I believe Kokoska. I believe I'm saying that right. GM, what's goody with you? What's goody? Let us know where y'all watching from. I want to know who's early, y'all. Straight up, let us know, man. Everything Ruyui. Please retweet the latest tweet. Get some more people in here. And let's get ready to get this ball rolling, all right? First of all...
Rolling, the semi-rolling.
You see me rolling.
Bro.
They hate it. Oh, there everything, man. So, SHOTDON, in season 0 of Ruyui, did you get to play the game and did you enjoy the game?
Did I play the game? Yes. the game, absolutely, it is really awesome. I actually have played a lot of MMORGs, and that Rui was actually completely different. Oh, no offense, it was completely different from what I've seen in Web3, and like the mechanics, the physics running, the I was really surprised the rolling, like there was a rolling where you can dodge, but it was like a rolling, like it was like a ball, like kind of, it was like so smooth. And I think I saw when I saw it on this dude's this when he was streaming it, Shaz, he was like making a monkey sound about like ooh, ooh, ah, ah. This really got my attention, like okay, this actually has something you can like have fun with. And yeah, so like yeah, I played season. Yeah, did I enjoy it? Absolutely. And I think it was on day one of the launch. So yeah, I think this was one of the games that actually showed up what day one, the same hour for the launch. So let's go.
Man, that's super dope to hear, man. Definitely sound like you enjoyed the game. That's great. I definitely enjoyed the game as well. It's definitely a different vibe they're bringing to the ecosystem that I'm honestly super stoked about, because I truly enjoy playing games. I just love gaming, period. So once they integrated the blockchain technology with gaming, man, it had me locked in for real. At first, it was, of course, collecting NFTs and tokens and things that really didn't honestly have a lot of real use case scenarios tied to them, man. So once they start being able to intertwine the two, real use case and owning assets, man, it just really had me drawn in, and I've been locked in ever since, man. So it's great to hear people that understand that and acknowledge that Ruyui is bringing a different element to the ecosystem right here on the fun chain. So it's only right, and I believe they got a super dope concept, and the potential is there, man. So one thing about Ruyui Wednesdays, the goal is to help shine the light on the product that they have brought to the ecosystem, so that way more people are aware of it and not just caught up in the blockchain and all this, that, and the third. You can actually get into Ruyui gaming, roots of Embervault, and have some fun and bring back some fun, gaming experiences and memories of just the gaming sector of things. Now, if they so happen to connect and fall into, crypto and NFTs and all that good stuff, then that's an extra plus right there as well, man. So I believe they're doing a great job at that. I know they're continuously active in the Discords and on the X app, and I know they're also looking to ramp up their animations and social media presence, as VQ had mentioned. So I can only imagine more videos such as we see right here on the screen, like being able, even if they're just some short videos, like 10-minute videos on YouTube, I would surely be tapping in and watching them, especially if they're looking like what we're looking at right now. Like, major facts, man. Straight up. What do you think about the anime and all that good stuff that's tied, just the mechanics tied to Ruyui's product, period?
I want people to understand, like, that anime is not an easy thing to do. Like, yeah, every frame you see was hand drawn. Like, movies, you have to like act it, right? You acted it, like you are controlling your body to do it. But animations require every frame to be drawn, and that the fact that they can do that with so much precision and being able to see like every mechanics and every the art, like the art's are high quality. I'm not even gonna lie. I've seen so many shitty animes on Web3, and oh my god, they're just like, oh, we have a high quality anime, and I see them like, what the fuck is this, bro? This is really cool. This is really cool, and I love everything about it. It's like if they had an actual anime where it's actually a full-blown anime where you actually watch it in episodes and in seasons. I'm watching that shit every day they drop it, bro. So it's one of the most cool. I think they're gonna do super cool with in IP and the IP in an intellectual property sense. They're really gonna go in charts, and I'm very sure they're gonna start getting high views on Instagram and all the social media promotion when they finally get to it, because this is really cool. So yeah, W Rui.
Big W's in the chat, straight up. That's facts, fam. I highly agree to that for sure. Let us know in the chat if you're truly enjoying the Roots of Embervault game from Ruyui, or just let us know what do you like about this product, y'all, this project. Let us know. What's good, Crab Boy? Welcome to the chat, Crab Boy. Crab Boy is actually ranked number 1 on the leaderboards, man. So it's super dope to have the
No
number
way.
1.
I thought that was Jubes though. I thought that was Jubes though. No way. No way,
Man,
too,
Jubes
bro.
is in the top 3. I believe Jubes is second. Man, that's my guy right there for sure. He was the first guest on Ruyui Wednesday. He's actually landed in the number 2 spot, which is super dope as well. But Crab Boy is in the number 1 spot by a long shot. He's like he leveled up to like 111 on there legitimately though. Like no scamming the systems,
bro?
no nothing, bro. Like because the Ruyui team did check over all those different details to make sure there was no scamming or no exploit in the game, and things of that nature. So they checked over it like with a fine tooth comb, bro. And Crab Boy is ranked number 1 at like 111, bro. Like super dope.
He was legit.
Nah, facts, bro. Hello? He was legendary in it.
Damn, let's go.
Major shout out to Crab Boy, man. W's in the chat for Crab Boy, and just W's in the chat for whoever made the leaderboards, man. Congratulations to you, especially those top 25. They get a free Ruyui NFT. They got different resources and things that they will receive once the game goes back live. I see Kokaska is asking when is the game starting back up. They are working on it. Their plan is to release the game back open today, guys. I had to work out a few kinks and bugs. I was a part of the play testing, which it's coming along. I wish I could show the play testing on here because I have the access, but they are not allowing us to show that right now. So it should be coming today. All right, guys, for sure, man.
I mean, you could break some rules, bro. Like, what is a Ruyui Studio Wednesday without breaking some rules? I'm just kidding.
He said breaking some rules, man. I don't want to break no rules right now, man. I really want to build a positive relationship with the Ruyui team and really help them push this brand, man. So it's all love, man. The game will be dropping soon, and I'll be definitely streaming it for tons and tons of hours. And the funny thing about it is, man, is every time the game opens back up or whatever, like the first day it opened, I had my lady's birthday and then my son's birthday, so I really couldn't even like fully get into it. So I was starting a little later than everybody else. And then of course today is our anniversary, so that's another thing. Like it's just it dropped some special days for me, so it kind of like yikes. I wanted to like really hone in, but of course I got to do my in real life things as well, especially when it comes to special people in my life. So that is what it is, straight up.
Bro left his wife to have an interview with me. That is insane.
Man, that super insane, man. She actually working right now, so I get to do my thing now. I definitely wouldn't leave at all. Like I gotta show a major support for my backbone. You dig what I'm saying? So yeah,
I agree, man.
That's major facts, man. But yep, guys, Ruyui is definitely popping it back out. Hopefully sometime soon while we're on today's show. In the meantime, between time, guys, make sure you go check out Ruyui over at ruyui.com. You can learn more about the project and look at some of their artwork and things there as well. Also, you can check them out over at Ruyui Studios. That's another element that they're actually bringing to that they already have a part of this brand and this product. You can actually utilize their services yourself, guys. You can go over to RuyuiStudios.com, which is separate from Ruyui.com. All right, you can head over to Ruyui Studios, check out, their services that they have available. You can start your project through Ruyui, guys. If you were not aware of that, they definitely got that popping off, guys. And as you can see on the screen, this is some
I was definitely not aware of that, bro.
You wasn't aware of that, brother?
Definitely not aware of that.
Man, bro.
Yeah, I didn't know they were like a separate studio, bro. Like, no way. That was awesome. Bro,
they're their own studio, bro, as you guys can see right now on the screen. Like, it is fire. Like, look at the work they're doing. And they're showing work not only for the Ruyui product, but some other stuff, guys. Just look at that. Fire.
Bro, look at this. They worked on the One Piece Red, bro.
Come on.
No way. They worked on Mob Psycho 100. Insane, bro. They worked on some banger animes, too. That is fire.
Man, banger anime, bro.
Okay, I love Ruyui even more, bro. So guys, I didn't even know they were like a fucking studio. You can see here they worked on solo leveling. Check it out. See, they worked on solo leveling, bro.
Man, check it out.
They worked on Don. Damn, they worked on Bleach. Guys, Ruyui is the alpha, guys.
Man.
Fucking lock in. And they worked on my favorite anime movie, One Piece Red.
Ooh-wee.
That is really cool.
Ooh-wee.
And they worked on One Piece Egg Island. Bro, I love them even more, bro.
You said you
how do I meet VQ, bro? How do I meet VQ? I want to talk to her.
Man, you
Like,
need to
like,
jump over to the
this is
Discord, bro.
awesome.
You need to jump over to the
I'm on the
Discord.
Discord.
Well,
I'm
you
on
need
the
to get in
Discord,
there and
man.
get the
I'm
talking.
gonna- I'm just-
Because VQ is active
I'm
in
just
there,
gonna tell
brother.
her-
VQ
I'm gonna
is...
tell her I love her because she worked on my favorite anime for that. Let's W.
He said I need to tell her I love her. Nah, that's the queen, bro. That's the Ruyui queen. Make sure you jump over there for real. And then, guys, if you want to join the Discord, you can get to the Discord from the actual website at Ruyui.com. If you just look down at the bottom of the screen, you can see their you can check out their NFTs, their X app, their Discord link is there. They also have a Telegram, guys. So if you're not in the Discord, make sure you head over there because they bring in the sauce. So you guys see it right here. Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
They bring in the sauce. Let's scroll down a little bit more on this page. Let's just read a little bit more about Ruyui Studios. Ruyui Studios.
Ruyui. Fire.
Ruyui.
Go on, man. I'm with you.
What was you gonna say?
No, I just want to say Ruyui is fire. That's what I wanted to say. I can't hide my excitement knowing that they worked on one of my favorite animes.
Big
No offense,
fire.
yeah. Well, give one.
Big fire in the chat. Nah, for real, man. Big fire and put some fire emojis in the chat for Ruyui, baby. Let's go. Let's check out Ruyui Studios. Let's get in some of these details so y'all know more about it yourself. Y'all seen the work they're doing. Let's check this out. At Ruyui Studios, they turn dreams into reality through the art of animation. They are a team of 25 plus passionate creatives who believe that great storytelling has the power to move, inspire, and connect. From brand narratives and music videos to cinematic short films, they create high-impact animated content that lives across platforms and resonates with audience everywhere. They believe in quality over quantity is their foundation. Every frame they craft is a deliberate choice. We don't rush the process, we refine it. Their work blends visual innovation with emotional charged storytelling, ensuring that each project leaves a lasting impression. Everything they create is made in-house by our diverse team of young, skilled artists and developers who bring energy, vision, and depth to every story they tell. With a constant pipeline of original content and strong IP at its core. They are shaping the future of animated storytelling one frame at a time. This is where your story comes alive. All right, guys, you can get the sauce, brother. Matter of fact, here is examples of things they worked on, including solo leveling. Man, just look at this. Are y'all seeing this right now? Are y'all seeing the sauce that they are a part of at Ruyui Studios, man? Like, I don't think people was aware of this, bro. Look at this.
They worked on all the major top animes that have come like in the past 5 years, and that is just super awesome. I mean, more than 5 years because it's in all the animes like Detective Conan and a bunch of others. So like, yeah, they have been in this shit for a fucking long time. Even Lupin the Third, bro. They have been killing it from the beginning of time. And that is so awesome. Bro, I mean, people don't understand how big Ruyui is.
Come on, bro. Y'all seeing these guys? They are part of Hunter x Hunter. And isn't your PFP that you're using for part of this collection here, if I'm not mistaken? Let me go back to it. Let me see.
Yeah, Luffy. That's One Piece. Yeah, it's part of them there. Definitely.
This one right here. What is this? Yeah,
One Piece.
Bro.
Yeah, that's one of my shit.
Bruh, One Piece, Wano Egghead, bro. Like, what? That's one of the, like, bro, come on, man. That is crazy word, bro. I'm super stoked myself. That has made me that much more bullish, bro. Like, what? I wasn't even aware of all these different ones right here, man. Oh my goodness, man. Major shout out to Ruyui, y'all. Make sure y'all get him a follow, y'all.
Shout out to them, bro. Shout out 100%.
Y'all can check them out over on the X app as well at Ruyui Studios. As you can see right here on the screen, I got it pulled up. Give them a follow right there at Ruyui Studios. They create a studio with the sole focus of turning Ruyui into one of the biggest IPs, bro. And I believe they got the potential, man. Don't you, bro?
They have 100%. 100% potential. They have done it in Web 2, they can do it in Web 3. Let's fucking go.
It's facts, man. I believe they got the tools, the resources, the team, the work ethic, and just the quality work to make this happen, bro. These abstract chains should be super stoked and happy they got Ruyui building on this platform, man. I'm gonna be honest, man. Matter of fact, speaking of that, chat, make sure everybody in this stream right now head over to the abstract portal and upvote Roots of Embervault, guys. Let's get this project
100%
in the spotlighted apps, guys. This needs to get in the spotlighted app, and once it's in the spotlighted app, it should stay there. I mean, come on, like it's super sauce, man. I ain't gonna hold you, man. It's super sauce for real. Like y'all seeing it right here with your own eyes, right here on Ruyui Wednesdays. Welcome to Ruyui Wednesdays with special guest SHOTDON, the man, the myth, the legend. Let's go. Yes, Sirski. Super dope vibe.
I'll be
Ruyui strong. Big sauce, man. Major shout out to everybody that cranked up on that XP this week, y'all. There was a lot of all-time new highs on XP, and I believe Ruyui Studios definitely helped play a role in that. As you guys can see on the screen, got a lot of people shouting out Ruyui Studios and some other super dope games on the platform. But it's great to see Ruyui a part of that enhancement of XP for a lot of people, man, including myself. I got great numbers yesterday on XP day. And I believe SHOTDON met his all-time high as well. How much did you make this time, brother?
107K, bro.
How much did you have before that?
Yo, Juice, what's up, man? 55, I think 59K.
Ooh wee.
I think 59K, yeah.
59K to 107K.
Yeah,
bro.
I doubled it, bro.
Damn.
I took it to the casino and I doubled it and I put it in this week. It's super awesome. I didn't know how I did it. I think I should teach you how to do it, but it's just gonna be fucking expensive.
Man, teach me how to do it,
yeah,
man.
Really
behind
good.
The scenes, man. Teach me how to do it, man. That may be a different episode or something, but I would love to know, man, because I need to crank up, man. I honestly do. I definitely would love, man. I'll be happy with 59K, man, but 107K, like what? We'd be in platinum in no time, man. But GG's to you, man. Congratulations.
Bad.
Love to hear that, bro. No
Thanks,
kizzy,
man.
No cat, bro. All right, for real. Major shout out to Jubes. Jubes is actually the number 2 ranked in Ruyui Studios. As you see here, he done made 95K, and majority of his time he's definitely spending on Ruyui, man. So shout out to Jubes on that as well. Another great content creator.
I thought I said it like earlier, like in this space right now. I said like Jubes should be top 1. Why is it not top 1? Why are you top 2, Jubes? What's going on?
Yep, man. Crab Boy took the throne on that one. I'm gonna be honest, man. He took the throne. He really cranked up. I'm not sure what his sauce is, his technique, but I would love to hear from him on that as well. Be great to get Crab Boy on Ruyui Wednesdays as well. It's only right if you're gonna be in the number 1 space, man. And if you're still in the chat, or if you're still watching, you do not have to show your face. You can stay doxed, but would love to have you not doxed, but you can stay behind the scene. And or put on the mask.
Max though, you can wear Max like me.
Yeah, put on the mask, man. I'm gonna be honest. Nah, for real, man. I'm gonna be honest, man. Matter of fact, first let me say this. I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes I wish I would have stayed doxed, man. For real though.
Why? You look good though. You look
man,
good,
I
though.
appreciate that, man. But I feel like being doxed sometimes gets in the way of support. Sometimes, bro. I'm gonna be all the way real. I ain't gonna get into far depth on all that, but sometimes when you behind, especially when you behind a prime PFP like a Pudgy Penguin or one of the dominant NFTs, and you just behind that instead of showing who you are, you danger can get. I don't know. It feel like you can get more support versus they seeing your face, knowing who you are, and some people just might not be feeling that. I appreciate your kind words and things of that nature, man. And I ain't gonna cap. A lot of ladies say the same thing. You feel me? Yeah, you know what I mean. Sauce man, boss man.
Yeah,
but
I'm gonna tell your wife
man.
what he said right now.
Say that again.
I'm gonna tell your wife what he said right now. There's some wives, some girls that trying to get you in, and you were like, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you why, bro. I'm just kidding.
For real, bro, man. Dripping the sauce, man. The aura is up, man. But I do feel like sometimes they can get in the way of some support, man. When they know who you are, just whatever. If it's just whatever. But we're gonna move forward on all that, man. It's Ruyui Wednesday, and we lit, baby. Yes, thirsty. The vibes is real, man. But anybody is welcome to join Ruyui Wednesdays if you're looking to bring value or just want to have fun and vibe out and you enjoy roots of Embervault and Ruyui. So whoever it is, you can be a community member, a team member, a streamer, content creator, whatever. Just reach out to me in the DMs or whatever. Let me know in the chat, man. I'll be glad to get you on the show. We do have a fat lineup of guests that are coming on. Special guests at that. These are not just regular guests. We have special guests such as Mr. SHOTDON here, guys. So W's in the chat for SHOTDON, man. Real spill, man. Peace, love, and prosperity. And Shersky.
Ruyui.
Ruyui.
Wait, how did you come up with a song though? Like, how did you come up with the Ruyui song?
Man, I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm actually, man. A lot of people enjoyed my little song that I created, and I'm happy to see that, man. It was all organic. I created it on the very first Ruyui Wednesday, man. Live on the stream. It just came to my mind, heart, body, and soul. And I just expressed it during the show, man. And it just ended up being a banger, honestly, man. I'm gonna be honest, man. It just came to me, man. I am, in my other life, I am an artist as well. I create music. I got music on different platforms and things of that nature. I have shared some of those music videos and things of that nature on some of my live streams. I write music for some people as well. I've done many live shows, performing on stage, opening up for other major artists and all kind of stuff, man. I've been big into like content creation, not only in Web3 but also in Web2. When it comes to music and just a lot of different things, man. I'm tapped into a lot of different things. So I wanted to bring that value and that expertise and that uniqueness here to Web3 as well. And that's my goal here, is to express that stuff here also, guys. So that's really where that came from. It just came from the mind, body, and soul. And I expressed it live on Ruyui Wednesdays, guys. Yes, Sirski! Let's go. Them is the type of things we do,
awesome.
Y'all. Major facts. Matter of fact, let me express that.
That'll be cool.
You said what?
I said that's cool. That's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, that's really awesome.
So your honest opinion.
I mean, I was thinking that maybe if it did like a music video for that song to really go viral, like I'm not even kidding. That'd be really cool.
Man, that's
a music video for it.
That's some alpha for you all right there. You brought the alpha out, man. That is something that I'm working on, is actually doing the full version of the song.
Ooh.
Let's
go.
And I'm gonna go over to Ruyui Studios and see how it is for me to work with them on their services and help create a video for it, which then I will present on every intro of Ruyui Wednesdays, guys. No cap. That's why SHOTDON is a great creator, man. What you say, brother?
So that's W. That's fucking awesome. I'm excited for that.
And that's why you a good creator, man, because you brought the alpha out right then and there, man. No kizzy, no cat, man. Big facts. Yes, Sirski. Let's go.
Let's go.
Indeed, man. Matter of fact, let's give off some of that, guys. This is what he's talking about right here. Let's go. Welcome to Ruyui Wednesdays. Welcome to Ruyui Wednesdays. Hey, welcome to Ruyui Wednesdays. Hey, right here on the abstract chain. Let's go. Welcome to Ruyui Wednesdays. Hey, welcome to Ruyui Wednesdays. Hey, welcome to Ruyui Wednesdays. Hey, right here with SHOTDON on the stage. Hey, right here with SHOTDON on the stage. Let's go. Right here with SHOTDON on the stage. Hey, welcome to Ruyui Wednesdays. Hey, welcome to Ruyui Wednesdays. Hey, welcome to Ruyui Wednesdays. Hey, right here on the abstract chain. Let's go. Super dope stuff, man. The vibes is real. All right, guys, let's get ready to move forward. Matter of fact, let's check over in the Discord real quick. If you're not in the Discord of Ruyui, make sure you get over there, guys. Let's see what we got over here. It doesn't look like I see any announcements yet. So they still working on it. So they haven't released it. Let's jump over to Ruyui Lounge. Want to participate, don't know how. Okay, somebody's actually in the chat and saying they want to participate in the stream. Okay, let me send them a message, man. Let me send them a message. Hold on, I need to reply to this real quick. Hold on, I clicked the wrong message. Here we go. Hey, come to the abstract portal. We are live. Crypto Piper. All right, I just sent Crypto Piper that message. He's interested in joining. I'm glad I looked over there and checked because I was not aware of that. But I just sent him a message on that, so that's cool, man. I just let him know. So it looks like they're still testing. I'm in the players testing Rebalance. So let's jump over here and see what they're saying. Oh, that's Crypto Piper over there as well, asking him how to participate. Hopefully he got the message. I'm gonna reply on this as well. We are live on the abstract portal.
We are live. We are live on Ruyui Wednesday.
All right, I just sent him that message on there as well. I appreciate that support. It looks like okay. We got Sick on the way. Major shout out to Sick as well. He's actually in the top 25 as well. He just said he's on his way, so we got Sick on the way. And guys, if you're in the chat, we are open to questions as well, guys. Ask any questions you want. We can get the alpha. Jules. Major shout out to Jules. We got Jules in the chat. Big W to Jules as well, my man. And I appreciate him abundantly as well. Guys, we got some of the top players on today's stream, guys. I'm talking about ranking number 1 and number 2 and in the top 25, from Jules to Crab Boy to Sick pulling up. Like, come on now, man. Super dope stuff, guys. Super dope, man. But we are in the let me go back over to the play testing and see what they over here talking about. Looks like they're still doing some testing over here. Wait for the new build, pushing soon. Then we had 1 hour to test, and I'll get ready for mainnet. Okay, she said that at 10:51. BQ has said that at 10:51. So it looked like they still trying to work it out, man. People are finding, bugs and kinks and things of that nature. So we definitely want them to take their time so they can put out some quality products. Especially
I mean, they said it in the About Us, they don't rush things, so they're taking their time to get it perfect for the release. So yeah.
And that's something great to see, instead of rushing and trying to make everybody happy, and which can actually make people mad if it comes released and it's not working properly. So I understand that. I overstand their decision to, push it to a newer day, which was today. And, whatever time they decide to drop today is amazing, man. So no worry there, man. Major shout out to the Ruyui team. Much love to them, man. They doing their thing. No kizzy, no cat, man. All fat. Real. They said Jules, who is Boom. Sick. GM, welcome, Sick. No cat, man. Sick, man. How we looking on the testing, man?
Hi, Sick.
Getting close. We're getting close. Guys, if you're not in the Discord, jump over there. Matter of fact, I would like to see my brother SHOTDON jump over there and show some love to VQ, man. I know you said you were super stoked and really like what they're doing over there. You want to show her some love, man. So that'd be super dope, man. Just to see that live on today's show, brother. Yes, sir.
Way ahead of you, brother.
He said way ahead of you, brother.
Way ahead of you.
That's why he was SHOTDON. The Don. Look at him. He done jumped over there and got busy. He done hit it up. Y'all seeing it live right here, guys. Y'all seeing it live right here. This is what we about, man. Community love and support, man. Major facts. Jules said, I have no idea who Boom is. Boom is number 3 on the list, man. I believe I did see him mention himself in the Discord at one time, but I forgot to match the name up on who that was. But I feel like I seen him in the Discord, though. Like yesterday or something. For real. But I'm not sure who Boom is. He's number 3 on the leaderboards. We got the rank 1 and number 2 in the chat right now. Major shout out to them. We also got rank 25 in the chat, Mr. Sick himself, who is also a community leader in the Ruyui team as well, man. He's definitely helping cultivate and direct and helping people with the testing and all that, man. So major shout out to them 3 right there, for real, man. Peace, love, and prosperity to all 3 of them. The Ruyui way. Ruyui strong, baby. Let's go. You. SHOTDON said, I didn't know Ruyui Studios worked on One Piece. Alpha sauce. Matter of fact, y'all W's in the chat.
Yeah, I didn't know. That is like fucking cool. Like even for me. Like that's really cool.
And I can tell you really enjoy.
That's enough reason to support. Yeah, I like, bro, that's my PFP, bro. Like that's my fucking PFP. Of course I love you. Of course I love One Piece.
Come on, bro.
And that's just like fire.
That made you even that much more bullish, I'm sure. For real.
I agree.
Man, that's lit. I see Jubes.
Yes, bro, that did.
Yep, they did, Jubes. Check it out, Jubes. I'm about to pull it up for you right now. Look at this. Look at all the different animes that Ruyui worked on, y'all. Look at it. Let's run it across the screen again. Let me know in the chat if you watched any of these animes and which one did you watch and is your favorite. Let me know in the chat right now if you watched any of these animes and did you love it or what. Just let me know in the chat. We showing it right here. If you didn't know, now you know. What Biggie say? If you don't know, now you know. Really.
They worked on Bleach too. Like, so, like, why didn't... Wait, I'm sure they said it in the interviews, but why didn't those clips go viral, bro? Yeah, that's honestly bullish. I'm not kidding.
And it's super really bullish, man. It made me even much more bullish knowing all these different ones. I knew they worked on maybe 1 or 2, and now I'm seeing like all these, bro. Like what? I'm seeing these on Netflix, on Crunchyroll. Like what? That is so fire, man.
Crazy.
Major shout out to Ruyui and the work they've been doing over there in their studio. They got Hunter x Hunter on there. Like, quit playing, bro. We got little children and little family members that's watching this stuff right now today. Like, matter of fact, man, I got to get my figurines up, man. I need more Ruyui figurines, bro. Whatever project they worked on, man, I'm gonna start collecting those things and stage them right here in Bossface.
Nana Marie said, what do you mean they worked on this anime? Bro, I'm not kidding, they did.
Ooh-wee.
Like,
guys, if you want to, you can check this out for yourself.
Website, bro. Like,
yeah, facts, bro. Go to the website at RuyuiStudios.com. These will show you all the different animes that Ruyui Studios has been a part of, guys. You seeing it right here. You seeing it right here, man. Not Mary in what way, my friend? It seems like they done worked on some of the animations, the artwork, and honestly, that's for a later date of Ruyui Wednesdays. We will have the Ruyui team on Ruyui Wednesdays, and that's one of the questions we'll go over. What specifically did they work on these different animes that we're seeing here, guys? But you can check it out right here at RuyuiStudios.com. Don't sleep on it. Yes, Sirski! Ruyui strong, the Ruyui way, baby. Haha, let's go. All right, guys. Moving forward on this journey, though. Any other things you want to say, SHOTDON, before we move forward on the journey here?
Vicky said, not the entire studio team of the animators. So regardless, like some of the team members on the Ruyui Studios actually worked with it. I don't care, like it's still fire. It's still their proof of work combined. Man, that is really cool.
Give us some.
That is still bullish, man.
Man, that's super bullish. Cause I mean, if they got that resume behind them, it's all a part of what they're doing. They're on the squad. They're on the team. You know what I'm saying? Like that's fire, man. On everything, man. That's the super litty stuff, man. I'm happy to see that, and it's amazing to see BQ engaging with this in the chat, just giving us pure alpha. So 3 of their animators that is part of Ruyui Studios is a part of these different animations, guys. Like that's fire. What did Mary say? He said.
Yeah, Nami said, you telling me my favorite anime, Dan the Dan, Hunter Hunter, and One Piece is goated by Ruyui Studios. Yep, you're right, bro.
Goated!
I'm super excited, bro. Fucking excited.
That's so really cool. That is the littiest thing I done learned today. I ain't gonna cap, bro. That's hard. For real. Super dope stuff, guys. Make sure you head over to the abstract portal, or of course, a lot of you are already here. Make sure you go upvote Ruyui Roots of Embervault, guys. Help push it to the spotlighted apps. Let's go. Support, support, support. Let's get it. And major shout out to everybody that's in the stream today. We are the #1 stream on the abstract portal right now, guys. So major shout out to everybody that's tuned in.
Let's go.
We are the #1 stream. Straight up. I mean, we going over one of the dopest projects, right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys.
At this point,
also,
I agree.
Anybody that's interested in picking up a Ruyui's NFT, you can check them out over at Opensea. Right now, the collection is 0.032 ETH is the floor price. Owning one of these NFTs also gives you a multiplier boost on the leaderboards. So it does help you rank better on the leaderboards, guys. For example, if there's somebody at rank 34 without, or I'm gonna say level 34 in the game, and they do not have a Ruyui NFT, but you're ranked 34 as well, with maybe a few less rooms, but you have an NFT, you will end up being higher ranked on the leaderboards than that particular person, guys. So that is a benefit for owning one of these as well. Ruyui NFTs also got a free 30-day guild pass, and so much many more things is happening with the NFTs as well. You can check them out over at Opensea.io. SHOTDON, do you got one of these NFTs?
Yeah, I got one. I have one in my wallet.
Ah, that's super dope, and that's great.
And it's really cool.
Do you have it staked in earning rooms?
No, I don't have it staked. I don't have it staked.
Ooh-wee,
I haven't
man,
staked yet.
Man, you should stake it, man.
I just bought the NFT. Yeah, I should 100%.
Are you aware of it, man? I mean, it's just sitting over in the hub. Matter of fact, let's pull up the hub real quick. And again, guys, you can check out Opensea.io. You can get these NFTs to get more perks and benefits and prizes and giveaways and get free 30-day guild passes and multipliers and leaderboard perks and all that, guys. So check it out. It's honestly at a decent price right now. How much is it? Let me see. It is in USD terms, it is $63 floor price, guys. That's under $100, man.
Let's go.
And for those who do have the NFT and do
cool.
not have it staked, guys, make sure you head over to the hub, Ruyui.com, hub.ruyui.com. You can get to these different things straight from Ruyui.com. Just Collectors Hub, and it'll take you right over to the hub, guys. So I would advise for you, Mr. SHOTDON, to head over there and stake your Ruyui, bro. It does earn you rooms that you will be able to use in the next season, bro. So I advise you to do that, brother. I definitely do. Other than that, it's just sitting in your wallet, bro. You know, so definitely do that.
Just sitting in my wallet doing nothing. No way.
And it's just sitting in your wallet doing nothing. Did you at least get the 30-day guild pass for having it? Did you?
Yeah. I got it. There was no way I was gonna miss that freebie with my NFT. No fucking way. I got it. Okay. I still have it too.
Well, definitely head over to. I would definitely advise to head over to the hub, bro. Stake your NFT. That way you will also get a staking NFT that will get put into your wallet. You still earn abstract XP for it being staked as well. You also earn hub badges also, guys. So we got a few different badges here on the hub. If you connect to the Discord, all right. If you stake your NFT, you get a badge. If you connect your X account, you get a badge. If you, depending on what traits you get, you'll get a trait badge as well. I have an elf, so I got the elf trait. And different traits give multipliers on your staking as well, guys. Also, you get if you complete your profile, you get a badge. And these are all NFTs, bro, for the most part. You will have an NFT of these badges in your wallet. So that's more badges, more XP. You know what I mean? More NFTs in your wallet, more XP. You dig what I'm saying? And one of the super stoked ones that I've just found out about, which also gives you another multiplier, is if you use your Ruyui as your PFP on the X app, guys. If you use it, if you already been having it and you haven't checked over in the hub or connected your hub or whatever, make sure you head over and do that as well. And the way to get this one is you will have to create a ticket in the Discord so they can confirm that you have the PFP on your X account. And that way that you'll get another multiplier and you'll get this particular badge on the hub. All right, guys. So that's some more alpha sauce for you right there. I literally just got mine a few days ago, which added an extra boost on my points. All right, so I'm gonna scroll to my points. Just for having the NFT, you get 1 point of staking, so you'll earn 1 point. I believe daily. I believe it's daily. I'm not sure if it's hourly, daily, whatever the case may be, but you earn that. Then depending on what traits you have, you also get a multiplier added. So for having an elf trait, I got a 0.04 for that. And then for the PSP, you get a 1.3x. So I do want to double check on that 1.3, because is that supposed to be added, or is it just the 0.3 that's added? If it's 1.3, then I need to be getting some more, and it's not showing that for me. But maybe I'm reading it wrong, and it's just the 0.3, because at the top where it says daily RNS yield, I'm getting, so it is daily. I'm getting 1.34 earnings there. So that's that part right there, guys, and that's right here on the hub. All right. So you can stake that stuff right here. You also get you get quest logs where you can earn points as well. So different quests. Okay, Six said it on there. He said it's daily. So you get different quests that you can complete as well that also give you rooms, guys. So like engaging with the X content from Ruyui, you also get a boost on your room earnings just for participating, guys. All right, so that's some more alpha for you right there. Again, you can earn all the different badges.
Hey, Sultan, what's up? Yeah, Sultan came in, so I just said, hey, bro. He was like super excited about the news about it as well. Yeah,
that's what's good. We got Sultan in on the scene, man. Sultan's another one of them. I believe Sultan's another top player on Ruyui. I can't think of what his rank is, but I believe he definitely holding some weight over there as well, man. So shout out to him. We got definitely got some major players in Ruyui in the chat right now. So major shout out to them, man. Sultan, what rank are you on the leaderboard, fam? Matter of fact, I should be able to look at the leaderboards on here, guys. Let me see. I'm not sure how do I get back to the proper leaderboard? Let me see. Let me go back here and then go to the collector's hub just off the fresh start. Okay, boom. Here we go to fresh leaderboards right here. We can look at leaderboards right here. So you got leaderboards on who is holding the most points from basically collecting these rooms, from doing the different quests and staking and all that. Then of course right here we have the leaderboards from the actual snapshot on actual gameplay, guys. So let's check that out real quick, guys. That's right here. That's right here. Bro, let me share a picture about the NFT staking so you get more to see and share X or Discord. Man, do that, bro, and let me know when it's ready so we can pull it up right here on today's Ruyui Wednesday, y'all.
Let's go. Welcome to Ruyui Wednesday.
Welcome to Ruyui Wednesdays. You heard it, y'all heard it. Facts. We got, man, you sounded good on that too, man. We might have to do a little duo or something, man. You know what I mean? Straight up. Sultan said he's 14 in the game and does not hold an NFT. Okay. Let's see. We right here on the leaderboards. We got Crab Boy, the #1 spot. He's actually 112. All right, he's actually ranked level number 112. We got Jubes at 97 level. We got Boom at 92. We got Ethos at 85. I'll be seeing Ethos in the Discord too. We got, I believe it's Shelva. I'm not sure if I'm saying fam name right or what, but he be coming to the streams too, man. He might be here, but major shout out to him as well also. But I see he is ranked number 5, man. So shout out to Broski. He be tapping in on everything. So yep, these are the top people right here we looking at. Let's see. Brody said 4. Yep, there goes Sultan right there. Sultan is number 14 at level 72 in the game. All right, that's facts. That's fire. We got Lambada in there. Shout out to Lambada, man, on everything. He be doing this thing. He ranked 24. I see he didn't finessed up and got the 24. Okay, we got Sick in there. I see they done moved you around, Sick, after a little update or something. And I see you at level 27 now, man, which is still amazing. But I know you at first you was in that top 25, man. I know during them last few hours, people was coming for some of them spots for real. They was grinding out. And me being a dodo, man, I grinded, bro. I'm grinded, man, and matter of fact, let me go to my ranks, man. Let me see if I got moved around. I think I got moved around. I did up a level though, but I think I'm like ranked 137. Before they did the final update, I was like ranked 138. So I went from 138 to 137. Let's see if I'm still there. Yep, I'm still there. There's me right there. But man, I pulled a dodo move, man. I just had a lot of in real life stuff going on, right? Which I'm still super happy that I made the top 200 leaderboards, and I'm happy to even be on there, period. But bro, I had like 2 to 3 level ups of runes and items still in my treasure chest, and I did not sell the items, and I did not go level up before they shut the game down, bro. So I lost all that last minute grinding for not doing this, guys. So don't be Bossface in that situation, man. I forgot. I didn't even forget. My timing was off, especially when it comes to the UTC and all that crap. Man, my timing was off, and I forgot to level up, bro. So I actually lost like 3 levels, man, which they would have ranked me higher, but it probably wouldn't have been too big of a difference. I definitely would have been still in the hundreds and, in the hundreds, but it is what it is. It is what it is, man. So I'm still happy, bro. What level did you end up out on, SHOTDON?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it, bro. It's just so low. Like, it's so low that even Juice is gonna laugh at me. So hell no, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
He said he don't want to say it.
I was level 10. I was fucking level 10. I was level 10 before the rebalancing. So yeah, hit me all you want, guys. I'm not that good.
Hey man, I'm gonna be honest, man. Level 10 is you in there like swimwear though, man. People that made it to level 10, it did take some time to get to level 10, man. So shout out to you for that, for even getting there, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Some people didn't even make it to 10. They was at like 8 and 7 and 5 and all that type stuff, man. So GG's to you still as well. It looks like being in the top 200, you had to be at least at a rank 28 is what I'm seeing here, guys. I'm seeing the lowest level that made the leaderboards is 28. All right. What did Sultan say? He said, don't worry, with one of one NFT, you will have top 1, remember? Okay, I didn't even know that. You got a 1 of 1, one of them top rare ones, you automatically get in there. Okay. So that probably helped boost a lot of people. Holding the NFTs definitely helped boost you, man. Straight up, man. Straight up. Major shout out to the top 25. No kizzy, no cap. Let's go the major way. Welcome to Ruyui Wednesdays. Hey, welcome to Ruyui Wednesdays. Hey, welcome to Ruyui Wednesdays. Hey, that's what all of my friends say. Hey, that's what all of the chat say. Hey, that's what all of the fam say. Let's go. Super dope stuff. Soden said that was a joke.
W.
Big W, man. W's in the chat, man. Major shout out to my man SHOTDON for being on here today, man. I got a couple questions for SHOTDON too that we about to go over. So get ready for that, y'all. Before we move into that, Sick just provided a super dope chart to kind of show us a little better on what's going on. So he said some trait add a multiplier and badges too, like the gold clothes. Having some races like the devil being rare gives more rooms daily, guys. Let's check out this chart he made. Let's pull it up. Can you guys see the chart? Y'all see it on the chat? Let me know in the chat if y'all can see the chart. This is kind of an example right here. I can't blow it up any bigger, or maybe I can. Let me see. Whoa. Okay, so I guess I can kind of look at it like
just click on it. Okay, yeah, cool. You did it.
Sir, I just did that. You's on it. My man's is on it. So these are some of the examples right here, guys, that are the multipliers for your rooms. So having different traits. If you own all traits, guys, you get a +2 bonus, bro. Like, damn. Okay. All right. Skins and spirits. If you got the demon skin, you get a 0.3 bonus. If you got the demon skin, you get a 0.2 bonus, look like. If you own the elf, okay, so the elf must be the next rare trait. I'm glad I got an elf, baby. Let's go. Where all the elves at in the chat? W's in the chat for all the elves. What kind you got, SHOTDON? What's your NFT? What's your Ruyui?
Honestly, I haven't checked it. Let me check it right now.
Let us know what yours is, man. And I hope you didn't went to go stake too, man. You need to be staking, bro. You need to be staking, fam. So you can be earning all benefits from even having that NFT, fam. I want you to do that, man. Please. Please, please, please. So for the elf trait, you get the...
Please.
Huh? For the elf trait, you get a 0.4
I don't think it's
boost.
rare. Okay.
You said you got a rare?
It's a demon. It's a demon.
Oh, shiz, man. Demon, you got one of the rarest ones. You need to be staking. What you doing? Mr. Rare, man. If you have the human trait, you get a 0.02 booster. And if you have the orc, like if you're a Shrek type character, you get a 0.03 booster, basically. Okay. That's cool. I appreciate Sick for providing this. Sick is sick with the guys, man. I ain't gonna hold you on that. He said, let's go demon best. Yeah, Brody got the whole demon and ain't even staking right now, man. I need him to do that. Like, come on, man. He got rare sauce. He got big dog rare sauce. All right. You also got other badges, guys. You can get, they also give boosters from a 1.5x to a 6.25, guys. So if you're a believer, you get one. For the PFP, you get one. If you got gold clothes badge, you get an extra boost on your room earnings. If you're a diamond hand, so what does these diamond hands consist of? Like how long you need to be holding your NFT? What is that? What is that? Fill us in, Sick. What is this diamond hand? How long I gotta be having my NFT, man? So you get boosters for that. Also for being a guardian. And Sick, if you can put the word in, brother, I did fill out the Guardian application, man. Tell them to pull my app, man. You like one of them insider peeps, man. Tell them to pull my Guardian app, man. I'm straight up, man. I'm bringing value to the Ruyui, man. Pull my Guardian app. Make me a certified creator for Ruyui, because I'm all in, man. Put the word in for me, famskis. Yeah, Shursky. Because the grind don't stop. You did. And again, guys, we are the #1 stream right now on the Abstract portal. We got like over 18 people watching right now, man. So that's love, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat.
That's really cool. No way.
Man,
nice.
Big boss sauce, man. #1, man. We got SHOTDON up in this joint, man. We talking Ruyui, man. Come on now, baby. We bringing value to the chain. We bringing value to Ruyui, shining the light on greatness. Again, if you're in the chat, guys, make sure you go and upvote Roots of Embervault on the Abstract portal, please. Go upvote it. Everybody, pump it up. Upvote. Matter of fact, if you upvote Ruyui, they were doing a 5,000 room giveaway for anybody who upvoted Ruyui and showed proof, guys. I'm not sure if they're still doing it. They may be doing it. I don't know, but they were giving away 5,000 in-game rooms, guys. So that was a great incentive just for upvoting Roots of Embervault. But I wanted to throw one out there, and I went and checked, and I didn't see nothing there. But I want to put it out there again. If you upvote Roots of Embervault on the most recent upvote, I'll share that with me in the DMs on the X app. My DMs is open. Share that with me. And I'll be doing a giveaway for people who have upvoted Roots of Embervault. When the game is back open and released, I'll be giving away some guild passes to whoever upvote Roots of Embervault on the Abstract portal, guys. And this is coming straight from me, man. I don't have no endorsements, no sponsorships, none of that. That's coming straight from me, man, because I truly believe in this game. I like it. I enjoy it. And I want to see it be great. I ain't even gonna cap. Namari said, do I got alpha when the game goes live? Man, it goes live today sometime. That's what I can tell you on that. Matter of fact, let's jump over to the Discord. Soon. Yep, hopefully soon, y'all. Let's jump over back to the Discord. Major shout out to Sick, man, for showing us that multiplier, man. That's dope. I appreciate that. And this is what happens on that right there was alpha for you right there. No kizzy, no cat. But let's jump back over here, man. See if we got any new announcements. Major shout out to Sick for sharing that with us. Some great people in the chat, man. I ain't even gonna cat. So we are in the Ruyui lounge. Boom. We're gonna go over to the testing, see what they saying over the testing. 1, 2, 3. All right, it looks like they're still testing over here, guys. They're still testing, so there is no update yet on when the exact time the game is gonna drop. So unfortunately, we won't be able to do no gameplay right now. But like Sick just said, it's definitely gonna be sometime today. All right, guys. So yeah, they're still testing this. I'm in the testers chat right now, as you can see, because I'm one of the game testers as well. The game is definitely coming along. There's a lot of amazing changes that are happening with the game. All right, guys. So be aware of that. They are making it more of a challenge, and not as easy as Season 0. So be aware of that. This is not a luck-based game. This is pure strategy, and really taking your time on what decisions you make. So anybody that thought this was a gamble type game or luck based or whatever, that is not the case. You have to really be strategic and make it do what it do. What's your X? I can't find you, Bossface. Oh, okay, brother, fam, I got you. You can check me out right here on the X app at I Got Assets. Is my X handle at I Got Assets. Give me a follow over there. I definitely will give you a follow back for Showski, the major way. Let's go. Super dope stuff, guys. And if you're watching right now, of course, please head over to my X account and retweet the pinned tweet, guys. Retweet the pinned tweet. All right, this is Ruyui Wednesday, week 3, special guest SHOTDON. Make sure you also give SHOTDON a follow as well, man. So straight up. Give SHOTDON a follow. Check him out right here at SHOTDON_AOB. Give him a follow, man. He's a super dope streamer, content creator, DeFi researcher, all that good stuff. He puts out weekly news and all that good stuff. Is there anything you want to talk about on your behalf when it comes to content creation and how you see your creation for Ruyui? Since you know more about it and things of that nature, will you be producing more content for Roots of Embervault, Mr. SHOTDON?
I believe that I'm gonna have a Ruyui content creation arc, because like I feel like if I'm gonna create it, I'm gonna have to enjoy it. I'm gonna have to delve into the game properly and actually explore more the mechanics and physics, and hopefully the rebalancing is gonna be more exciting than Season 0. And I'm really excited for that. I think I'm gonna actually tune in the first day, because like I still have my battle pass and shit. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm definitely gonna start creating more content to Ruyui. But let's go, W. And you are one of the people that making it super interesting for me. So yeah, let's go.
Man, that's what's up, family. I appreciate that abundantly, man. I'm happy to hear that, brother. That is one of my goals here, is to, of course, shine a light on super dope content creators and just community members, period. And of course, just helping push the brand of Ruyui, because they bring in major sauce, man. So that's major love, man. So I'm happy to hear that, fam. I ain't even gonna hold you on that. Big sauce, man. Much love, y'all. Let's get some hearts in the chat for SHOTDON. He said he's about to get on his Ruyui content arc, man. So I'm on the lookout for that. I'll be showcasing that on my show, of course, guys. And of course, will not be the last time Mr. SHOTDON is here. I'm definitely enjoying your vibe and the aspects that you're bringing and all that, brother. So I love it, man. And it's super stoked to see that your PFP is related to the work that's a part of Ruyui's, grind, bro. Like, that's super cool to see that, bro. Like, that's hard. Like, that's a cool connection to see and witness right here live, man. So that's love right there. No cap.
Yeah, that is a connection. If they have worked on something that I love, and there's no way I'm not gonna support them with my content. That is just amazing. So let's go.
Come on, that's like a major part of your brand right now. So it's only right, huh? That's hard.
He's only right, bro. He's only right to do that. Yeah.
Namari. Shout out to Namari. I see you followed. I'm gonna hit that follow back on you right now, brother. I'm gonna also turn on the notifications for you, so that way I can support your content. So thanks for giving me a follow. I just gave you that follow back, fam. Yeah, Shersky. The major way. All right. I just love what they've been a part of, man. So I'm gonna jump back over to the Ruyui Studios, just to look at some of these super things they've been a part of, man. So just look at that, y'all. Marinate in it, embrace it, love it. Just become more bullish on Ruyui. Make sure you go upvote Ruyui on the abstract portal, y'all. Don't forget to do that, all right? Straight up. And then what's so hard, guys? They provide these services, guys. You can go over and work with Ruyui Studios, guys. So they're not just doing this for themselves. They're doing it with the community as well. So if you got a project or something you want to work on, tap in with RuyuiStudios.com. You know what I mean? Just look at what they're doing. You feel me? Matter of fact, I'm going to jump over to Ruyui.com as well and go to their gallery, guys. They show some very cool stuff here and different concepts on their galleries as well that you guys may have never seen. Let me see. Okay, I think I can blow it up. Okay, so here's some more of their super cool artwork. And as we're going through this artwork really right now, guys, I got some questions for Mr. SHOTDON that we're gonna go over real quick. So let me get that pulled up real quick. So Mr. SHOTDON, are you ready? Are you ready?
Hit me up, bro. Hit me with it, bro.
Hit me. Get it. First question for SHOTDON. All right. When did you realize Roots of Embervault wasn't just another grind game?
That's a very good question. Honestly, a lot of people think that, oh, every game that comes to abstract is a gambling game. And like you said earlier, it's not a gambling game. It's a game that you actually have to bring in your skills and be able to manage your risk. I mean, now you have to manage your assets. You can't just go around running up and down and doing some monkey dodges to get a lot of runes and carry 100k runes and die and expect to go back there again and hopefully get it. You're gonna get a lot of perks for it. But yeah, when I joined Ruyui, it was really fun. Especially I actually joined because Shaz was actually streaming it and he actually made it more awesome, you know, the monkey dodge and shit. And of course, one of the reasons why I was also super bullish because they said that one of the team members from Solo Leveling was actually on it. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna see some anime stuffs on this game, and I wasn't disappointed at all. And I don't think I don't think like when you join the game, I mean, except when I had to pay the $15 for the name registration, I was like, what's going on here? Are we safe? Well, then again, I completely understood what it was, and yeah, that was really awesome. So in other words, when I joined the game, it was an awesome experience, not gonna lie.
Man, that's great to hear, man. And I can understand where some people, you know, coming from on that, like, well, I gotta pay for the game and things of that nature, man. So I understand that, and I'm glad you came to a conclusion, like, okay, this is making sense. I mean, because it's kind of similar to, like, you know, you have games like Fortnite and things of that nature where you gotta, you know, basically you gotta make that payment to get different skins or the new battle pass or whatever the case may be. And I see they also implemented that type of mechanic when it comes to like not GTA but like Call of Duty and, you know, stuff like that. Even like Gigaverse and things, you gotta pay for your juice and all that just to even really earn the good XP. So you gotta get the juice and different things like that. So I can see the pay mechanics to help these projects continue to run. They definitely got to make money so the projects can stay up. It isn't free for these games to be up. It costs for these games to run daily. It costs to even have X amount of people playing the game at once, especially when it comes to multiplayer and stuff like that. So we don't want these projects to go broke to keep the game up. They need to be making some money to keep the games in rotation, man. So as long as it's a legitimate way of doing so, I feel like it's decent. If I'm not mistaken, and if you can, SHOTDON, help me read the chat because I can't see the chat at the moment. But if anybody's saying something about these things we're talking about, feel free to read those out for me. But I believe, because we got some great people in the chat that know some super dope alpha, but I believe the $15 is a one-time payment. You don't have to keep paying that. You do have to, you know, continuously get guild passes once that time runs out. But that $15 fee just to create an account is kind of like the Gigaverse noob. When you first do Gigaverse, you have to buy the noob, which is basically your name. And once you have that account set up, you're all set to go to play Gigaverse from there on out. So I believe that mechanic is similar here, where you pay, you know, roughly around the $15 to, you know, always have that access to play the game, regardless if you have a guild pass or whatever the case may be. You know, you can still play the game as a civilian as well. So that's cool. You just don't get as much perks and benefits and full access to like the marketplace or the map, basically. yeah, that
I
makes
agree.
sense. Cool stuff. And as we're speaking here, I'm just skimming through some of the work they've done, the whole breakdown of some of the art and, you know, the animation and how they put it all together. And this stuff looks pretty cool, y'all. And it's amazing to see how they're breaking it down and showing you the work that's being put in behind this different stuff. Straight up. Any other questions you want to ask the chat or anything, SHOTDON? Or just input or whatever. The floor is open to you, brother, anytime.
I'm in. One word. Are you having fun on Ruyui or nah? And I'm very sure the answer is they are having so much fun. But my question is, how do you guys feel about the rebalancing? Are you excited or you sad you got neft or something like that? 'Cause I really want to know. I don't think people actually voiced out about it. I don't know, but that's what I want to hear about. But like, I guess that's it. That's really what I want to know.
That's a great
Are
question.
they excited about it or nah?
That's a great question, y'all. Let us know in the chat. Are you happy with the rebalancing, or you kind of feel a little bummed about it? Because whatever the case may be, let's hear it in the chat. Yes, sirski. Welcome to Ruyui Wednesdays. Hey, welcome to Ruyui Wednesdays. Hey, welcome to Ruyui Wednesdays. Hey, that's what all the chat say. That's what my homie SHOTDON say. Hey. We cooking, y'all. We are cooking with hot grease. At this point, it might be lava. I don't know. We cooking though. Yeah. Everything will be fine. These animations that I'm skimming through is fire. What'd you say, family?
I mean, hopefully soon it's gonna like be live soon. Hopefully on the stream as well.
I mean, I would love for it to go live on the stream so we can get some action in. We want to play the game. Like, matter of fact, let me jump over to. We're gonna jump over to some of the gameplay as well. Let's go look at some gameplay real quick as we go over some more questions and things of that nature. I'm gonna pull up one of my YouTubes, guys. And if you're not aware, you can follow me on YouTube as well. I upload every Ruyui Wednesday. Will be on YouTube, so this one will be on there. Also, I'm uploading just Ruyui gameplay as well, guys, as you can see right here on the screen. All right, so definitely tap in over there and check that out, y'all. Like, I'm gonna have some of that playing on the screen right now, just to see some good gameplay in motion as well. Can y'all see that? Has anybody in the chat answered that question from SHOTDON? Like, how do you feel about the rebalance? I can't see the chat, so I'm not sure if somebody asked or not yet. But
what do you feel about it? What do you feel about it? What do I
feel about it, man? You know what?
Yeah.
Be honest,
man. I'm
gonna be honest, man. I'm actually happy about the rebalance, man. First of all, it definitely had a few different exploits and things that was happening within the first round, you know. So with that being said, man, I'm happy for the rebalance. It's gonna make the game just feel more real and more engaging, and also not just feeling like you're stuck in some same loop. It's just gonna be different challenges going around every time, instead of just, you know, you're kiting the mobs and just finessing the game. It's gonna be more of a challenge. That way people can really hone in and be strategic about it and not be, you know, cheating and all that kind of stuff, exploiting the game. And then also it's just better mechanics when it comes to like the armor and the weapons and stuff like that. On the first round, it was kind of like pointless to get some of those higher, more costly items. So it was like, why would I be getting a dino sword when it's not even worth getting it, because it's breaking too fast, or it's giving fairly the same damage as the iron sword. Like, you might as well, you know. So just rebalancing everything out on that perspective, I feel like is great. Also, just from the drops as well, just making the mechanics of like your attributes make more sense. Because like on the first round, like some of the attributes wasn't even really doing too much for the actual gameplay, you know? So now, like for example, luck. The more luck you got, the better chance you're gonna get with better drops in the game. You know what I mean? So like if your luck is at 0 or 1, you might not get the wolf heart. Versus if you'd have spent time in the game, leveled up your luck, you get a better chance of getting the wolf heart, which now you have a better opportunity to be able to sell that wolf heart on the market, and these different items are holding value. You know what I mean? Like, at first, anybody can get the wolf heart, so it basically oversaturate the market where these assets won't even be as valuable on the market, which the marketplace is going to play a major role in earning XP, just earning ETH, and just, you know, drawing attention and bringing more players into the game once they're aware that you can earn ETH and you're earning XP just from that one aspect of it, man. And then also, it's going to play a role in the abstract burning part of it, where you earn XP for burning these different items. You basically go to the particular location, burn an item, like sell bread to this particular burning mechanism, and in return you'll get, you know, X amount of XP for doing it, abstract XP. For example, if you go burn 10 loaves of bread, you get 10 XP for that. So that's another layer of XP earning. Also, buying and selling and trading on the PvP marketplace, you'll be earning XP and ETH from that as well. So those more valuable items will be more valuable in the game versus everybody in the game got these same items and they're easy to get. No, you're gonna have to grind the game, build your character in the right format, and you get a better chance of getting better loot drops, man. So that's hard, that's dope. And it also relays back to your runes drops as well. There'll be a RNG when it comes to rune, and the better your lucky is, the better the RNG is for you, you know? So if you got low luck, you might get the lowest amount of runes for killing a particular monster. So for example, you kill a slime, you can get up to, I believe, 100 runes now. This is alpha, I believe it's 100 runes now. It used to be 200 on the previous version. On the new version, if you got your luck right, then you get a better chance of getting 100 runes per slime. Not even per, because it will be a variance on that. But you can get up to 100 runes. But if you're a low level on luck, and this is the example, you might get the lowest amount, which is about 10 runes on the loot drop. You know? So that'll play a major role. Also, when it comes to like your dexterity and your strength, like if you now both will play more role in the weapons that you carry and the armor that you utilize. For example, some of the gear that you utilize, you will have to have a certain amount of strength and dexterity. Also, when at first you just had to have an X amount of dexterity or an X amount of strength or whatever. Like on the first version, you only had to have like level 3 strength, and then you was good to go. But now it's going to be different levels to it, different levels to the grind, man. For example, you're going to have 30 to 40 level on your strength and 30 to 40 level on your dexterity just to run around and wear the titanium armor, versus anybody was able to get into the titanium armor as long as you had, the right resources and a lower level of strength or whatever the case may be. So the way you level up your character is going to play a major role on the type of gear that you're going to be able to play with in the game, man. And that just make more sense. That way you're able to, rebalance out your character to fit that, to be able to do the type of game style that you're playing. So I think that's pretty dope, man. Straight up. To answer that question on my behalf.
VQ said the game live in 90 minutes. Let's go.
You said when?
Namaris. Yeah, in 90 minutes, bro.
Okay, let me jump over.
That's like an hour and 20 minutes.
Okay, an hour and 20 minutes.
An hour and 30 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. And Namari said she had lock 6 and she never got the wolf heart. Crazy.
Right, and that's the example right there on the previous version. In about 1.5 hours we are live. Okay, and that makes sense. That's what I'm saying. So I just really feel like that rebalance makes a lot of sense, bro. Like real talk. That way things of that nature is the mechanics of that is working better, man. So if you didn't grind it and got your luck up, then you get a better chance of getting some quality drops, man. And then for those who are not leveling up in these particular areas, will not be able to match your drops, so that way that makes that item more valuable in the marketplace, man. So that way the people who don't want to level up that particular attribute, they can go to the market and buy that wolf heart because they're not getting it on their drop. So I love it, man. I like that a lot. I ain't gonna cap. And then also with the new rebalance, you're gonna be able to redistribute your points, your level up points. So if you messed up and put too many points in one area on this rebalance, you're gonna be able to reconfigure your attributes and put them in the direction that you want your gameplay to go for your particular character. So your custom build is going to be more better off with this rebuild. That's facts. Straight up. So yeah, 1.5 hours. I will be streaming all day. So once it's live, I'll still be at it, even if Ruyui Wednesday has initially ended for the most part, but it's still a Ruyui Wednesday. So this is an all day thing. I'm definitely not gonna hold my brother's shot down here.
Bro, I ain't not gonna go for your anniversary, bro. Like, you're supposed to go out, man.
You said what?
Your anniversary, man, isn't it today? I thought you guys are gonna go out.
Yeah, it is today, but I still got some time ahead, so I'm free until then, of course.
Okay.
But in 1.5 hours, I still should be free for some action, and if not, I'm gonna just be watching some other people and kind of seeing what they're doing, so they can kind of give me a heads up. Because honestly, me personally, I don't want to rush into my build or nothing. I honestly do want to see the cool guilds and things that's being put out there. I mean, not guilds, but the cool guides and stuff that's being put out from some of these great players. That way I can kind of see how I need to start mine without just hurrying up and getting in there and start putting stuff in the wrong attribute section. I need to see what some of these top players is doing, honestly, straight up. So that way I can start off on the right foot. I ain't gonna hold you on that.
That is exactly what Nami is asking. Like, what are you gonna put your points in? Are you gonna put it in dexterity or luck or strength? Like, that's what she's asking right now.
Man, from my understanding, from what I'm seeing so far, me personally, I'm definitely gonna go for dexterity because it's gonna play a major role in your gear. I'm gonna definitely go dex. I'm gonna go in strength. I'm going. These are some of the main ones: strength, dexterity. What's the woman for health? The vigor. So dex, strength, vigor, and luck, bro. Them is the main four I think I'm gonna hone in on personally, man. Because I need my luck to be in the proper spot so I can get some decent drops. I need my dexterity and strength.
The drops are really important.
Huh?
So the drops are really important for the for your runes shit.
Man,
so luck is really important.
Yes,
that can skill faster.
So I need my dex, my strength, my luck, and my vigor up. I think them is the main ones, man, for me personally, man. Because vigor is gonna give you a good amount of HP. So when you're out, battling, you're not dying as quick. You know what I mean? For example, if you got regular vigor, a slime can kill you in like 6 strikes. If they hit you 6 times, you're done. Which that's a higher chance of you losing your runes. Versus if you get a higher level on vigor, they'll need 12 strikes now, which give you a better chance of survival. You know what I mean? So definitely the vigor. The dexterity is gonna give you the power attack to be able to wield that sword however you need it to be done. That way you slicing and dicing properly. You feel me? And then strength. And another thing on this rebalance, strength and dexterity levels up the power behind your weapon. On the last season, only dexterity powered up your attack. Now, which it makes sense. Strength should have been powering up the attack. At first it was not leveling up your attack power. Now both level your attack power. So instead of you getting an extra 9 points added to your power, so if you was at 130 on power, now you at 139, and then if you add the strength to that as well, which strength is going to be a little lower than dexterity, but if you add dexterity and strength, not only are you getting 9, or if you just did strength and got, for example, 3, now you're getting a 9 plus 3 if you level up both of those. So that right there is going to give you, 9, 10, 11, that's going to give you 12 extra power points to make you more powerful when you wielding that sword. You feel me? Which is fire. These are things to keep in mind. Also, you're going to be able to do multi-leveling up. not making you just level up one at a time. You're going to be able to do multiple levels. So if you got enough rooms to level up 2 attributes, you're going to be able to do that versus, oh, I leveled up my strength this time, so I can't level up my dexterity. No, you're going to be able to, if you got enough rooms, you're going to be able to level up whatever you want to level up at that one time. So if you got enough, you can level up dex and strength both at the same time when you're doing your thing, man. So that's another great thing about this rebalance, I believe, as well. Straight up. No kizzy, no cow. All right. Any other question you want to ask me before I move on to the next one for you?
Yeah, I think that's all. That's good. Let's move on. Let's move to the next one.
Okay, major facts. All right, guys. Major shout out to everybody in the chat. Let me know who's here, where you watching from, and if you clipped any of today's stream with the sauce and the alpha with me and Mr. SHOTDON. Let me know, man. Clip some of this alpha, y'all. All right, moving forward, guys. What's your current build that you're using in the game? And is that going to be your meta for the new season? Or are you going to rebel against that and create a different build on this new season? What was your current build, and if you're going to stick with it or change it?
Yeah, I wouldn't say I played the game to the point of knowing which exact build I used, but what I'm gonna say is for this new rebalancing, I'm gonna basically, I'm open to you or Jubes or Cricket or Seiko to actually, when you put out the guide or when we play together, I would know which guild is the best, because honestly, I don't want to start experimenting on builds when people have already play tested it and know exactly what to use for like the best builds to use to scale faster and to level up faster. So definitely I'm going to be on the lookout for both of you guys to know the best build for this rebalancing. So yeah, let's go.
Hey, that's a great strategy, man. And I hope people that's in the chat don't try not to show what they're doing. Like, show what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Show us what's going on, so that way we can kind of get an idea on what direction we want to go. I agree with you on that shot, Don.
Exactly.
Definitely don't want to rush into your build out and you be fumbled up. Which I might make that suggestion in the chat. I'm not sure if that's going to be on the updated version. I'm not sure if Sick and them is in the chat, but it'd be nice if you can downgrade attributes. Like if you up leveled it and you don't like how it's playing,
yeah, you can take it down, yeah, or restart it
and get your rooms back. Maybe it can be a penalty for it, but I feel like you should still be able to do it, but maybe you don't get your full amount of rooms back. You might get it might subtract a couple of them, but at least dial you back a little bit. If you feel like, man, I put too much in luck, man, let me dial back 2 and go put them 2 over in dexterity or whatever. I feel like that'd be a super dope mechanic added if it's not going to be.
I think they should have consequences, because like if you can easily like swap between putting it there and not putting it there, like it's not going to be fun. Like there has to be consequences. Are you really sure you want to put it in luck or you want to put it in dexterity? And if you do it, if you want to now take it back to maybe reduce it from 5 to 1, then you're going to have to pay more rooms to take it down. Maybe cheaper, instead of paying like $1,000, you could pay like 100 rooms just to take it down, something like that. Yeah, so I think that could also make it work too. I don't know, I'm just saying.
I mean, that make a lot of sense, bro. I ain't gonna cap. That definitely should be a penalty if you do that. Maybe a small fee, or like I said, like you look at 5 to 1 or something. Maybe if you do it, you only get 10% of the rooms back or something or whatever. Like it should definitely should be some penalty, so that way your moves are more strategic. And if you really need to, then you're willing to pay the consequence for it, man. But I would love to see that mechanic added. I think that'd be a great thing there. It might be a small ETH payment to do it. Who knows? Nothing too major, but maybe it's $1 every time. $1 or $2 every time you dial back, or something. Like whatever the team decides, I think that'd be a great mechanic. Major facts, bro. Major. I
agree.
That was a
all
great.
Right, next question. Let's go.
Be honest on this one. What's the most painful death? What's the most painful death you had in the Embervault when you were playing, man? On season 0, what's the most painful one?
Well, the fact that I only leveled up to level 10 means I wasn't able to do crazy runs, but I still remember this one where I was carrying a bunch of runes. I think maybe like 5k runes at the time, and I was so excited. And you know, I was so like it was so crazy because like I thought I could kill this slime, and this slime just came and just killed me, and I didn't even know the direction to go back to take my ruin. So I lost it. So it was really painful. So I had to like restart again and do it. So I think people's most annoying run is usually when you have so much runes on you and you lose it. That's
Ooh.
one of the most painful ones. Yeah, it's always painful.
Man, and it's so funny, man. They done made it even more painful on this rebalance, man. On the rebalance, you would not be able to store your runes anymore. You have to carry your runes.
No way.
So if you got that
No
5K,
way.
or even if you got 500,000 runes, you would not be able to store those runes. So
We are cooked. We are cooked.
So that makes you have to be more strategical, because if you die in battle, of course you get one chance to go back and get those runes. But if you die in battle and you got 500,000 runes on you, and you go back to get those runes and you die before you get them, those 500,000 is down the drain, man. And 500,000 runes, that's gonna be a lot of grind in the game, man. That's like hours. That's days of grinding to get 500,000 runes. So to go out there and lose that, bro, that's gonna be it's gonna be a lot of raging going on. I can see it now. It's gonna be some good clips happening.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of clips happening on that shit, bro.
Like,
it's gonna be crazy.
Like rage is gonna be behind that, family. And just a note, guys, the higher you're leveled up, if you one of these people that said level 70, 80, and all this, that, and the third, of course you all know it costs more runes to level up. So you're gonna have a higher, riskier chance of running around with a lot of runes, bro. Like, because it might cost, for example, if you want to get to like level 40 dexterity, man, you dang near need like 4 million runes or something. Like, you know what I mean? For example, they might dial it back a little bit or more, I don't know, but you're gonna have a lot of runes, bro. So if you're not at 4 million yet and you can't level up, you're gonna be sitting around with 340. You're gonna be sitting around with 800,000 runes on you, man. Like, straight up. So you go into battle and get whacked out there is ugly.
Super ugly, girl. We don't want to do that, definitely, nah.
Straight up, bro. Ugly. That's crazy work, man. So let's move forward, man. That's what's up, man. Appreciate your answer.
Right, let's go. Hit me hard.
Man, after the rebalance, do you think the economy will feel more healthier or harder, or what do you think after this rebalance?
I think it's gonna be harder for like people that were collecting and getting on building shit, because like right now they're not gonna have that much resources now to take into the market. But in the last scheme of things for the game and the economy, it's gonna be super awesome, because now nobody's gonna flood shit. Just like Nami said in the chat, no one's gonna flood shit into a lot of shit into the economy and become a monopoly, or make have so much supply and little demand, right? So tend to actually be more stable. I think the team knew that, and I think players thought that, oh, they're gonna be able to flood shit and probably make a big chunk of stuff from the resources they have in their wallet, and probably maybe make a bag. But now I guess the team saw the future and was like, oh no, if this continues, right, it's gonna be very hard for the economy to scale, because a lot of people are just gonna keep dumping their shit into the market, trying to get a quick box or trying to get quick runes for it. So yeah, it's really good. It's gonna be more healthy for the economy, and I'm very sure that the team made the right move, and I think they found the best way to reward the people that had a lot of resources, so that it doesn't feel like they are saying, oh guys, fuck you, your resources don't count anymore. It's like, oh, yeah, we understand that you grinded for it, but we don't want to kill the game before it even start, right? So here's just a care package for all the stress you did, and and hope you keep enjoying the game. So yeah, the team did a really good job doing that, and I would say congrats. They did a W. That's what I'll say.
W, man. Major. I agree with you. I gotta agree with you 100% on that, y'all. W's in the chat if you agree as well with SHOTDON's answer on that, man. I agree, fam. So that was a great explanation on what you put there. And you also mentioned the care package for people who did grind in season 0. So that's another great benefit and perk that everyone gets. If you was putting in work and grinding, you will get a care package to start off your new journey in the Embervault, guys. So it's going to vary from what level you ended off at and where you will be once the new Embervault is launched. So for example, if you got like level 30, it is going to dial you, they're going to give you enough resources to get up to level, like half of that, like level 15. Then you're also going to get certain weapons delivered to you as well. So whatever weapon falls in that bracket, for example, if you're level 30 and it dials back to, on the new one, it's going to dial you back to level 15. I believe levels 10 through 20, you're going to get like the iron suit and gear from the armor and the sword. For like, if you end up in the bracket of like 30 to 40, you're gonna get like I believe you might get like a gold or something or whatever, like a gold sword in the little gear setup. So that's a great way to incentivize on starting over and on this rebalance and things of that nature, man. So I love the answer that you had there, bro. Yeah, Shersky. So
let's go.
If a brand new player started today on this new setup, what's the one mistake you would tell them to avoid?
That was very good. I would say if you're new but you do not know how this game works, I would say just make sure you don't have a lot of runes on you, because you're gonna get smoked. And when you get smoked, you're gonna be pissed. And I know how it feels to crash out in the game because you thought you were doing it right and all of a sudden you lost it all. And I mean, now it's gonna be harder, so you don't want to be carrying all your runes around. Always make sure that your runes are in your chest or your inventory before you move. And I even think even pro players should do that, because we don't know how hard it's gonna be, right? We don't know how hard the game is gonna be. We don't know that. Okay, we don't know how damaging I don't know if that's how the playtest was, because I didn't play the playtest obviously, so I don't know how difficult it's gonna be. But I feel like it's gonna be difficult enough that if you die by peradventure or you get smoked in the game, you could actually get your equipment damaged to some point that you have to fix it with a ridiculous amount of runes. So yeah, I would say if as a newbie you want to keep all your runes in your chest. Remember, store your shit in your chest before you go out or you get smoked. And when you get smoked, you get smoked.
Well, remember on this new version, there is no storing. There is no storing on this new version.
You can't take it, like you can't do it in your room, like in your house. You go to your
sir,
chest
you can't take it to your house. You can't put it in the treasure chest. You have to keep your runes on you. You have to keep the runes on you.
How is it
every second,
what
every
the fuck,
hour?
Man? How are we gonna keep it like? Wait, wait, hold up. So we mean we gotta use the runes immediately we get it? That is gonna be difficult, because like, oh my god,
you have to be strategical, family. That's what's gonna bring the value to having the right armor and battling the right way. There's not gonna be just run up and spamming the monster, like you might get killed. Like, so yeah, like you have to be more strategic about every move that you make, man. There is no just loose leafing and just running up and doing anything, like, because they might kill.
Now I'm even scared, bro, because like now I'm even scared that, oh my god, bro.
Yes,
that is like fucking hardcore. Please, VQ, mindful, please, can we like have an option where we pick easy mode or hard mode, please? Because what the fuck? that is hardcore shit, man. Like, no way.
We need easy or hard mode at this point, huh? Yeah, bro, it's gonna be a challenge, bro. Every move is gonna have to be a strategic move made, man. You're gonna have to make sure your gear is right. You're gonna have to make sure your skills is right for battling particular monsters. Like, you don't want to be low level and think you about to go kill the wolf. Like, it ain't gonna be that simple no more, man. Because the more you get killed, the riskier it is, and the better chance you got to lose all your runes, bro. So there is no storing no runes.
Glitter Bomb said that he played it and it was like a completely different game. It's not the game we knew, and he said that some of the mechanics pissed him off. So I guess it's really that hard, huh? No way.
Yeah, it's gonna be more of a harder challenge here, brother.
Okay, so she. Glitter Bomb says she's a she.
Major shout out to Glitter Bomb. Thank you for going. I mean, with that glitter on it, I would assume that's probably a lady, but you know, you got some different people out here in the ecosystem. But major shout out to Glitter Bomb. Glitter Bomb, boom, 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 baby. Let's go. Blow the place
that's crazy,
up.
man. If that's gonna, I'm very scared at this point. Like, how hard can the game be?
Man, it's gonna be a true challenge. So everybody's basically gonna have to figure out their play style. If you're gonna be one of those people who are going straight for the big dog kills to get bigger and better loot drops and all that, then hey, you gotta build your character around that. Or you might be somebody who wanna just form slimes, you know, like we see on the screen. You might wanna just form slimes and that you get a less riskier chance of losing your runes, you know, but you won't be getting some of the best loot drops either though. So it's gonna make the marketplace more valuable. So I see what they're doing with that, man, because everybody's not gonna be able to do everything. It's gonna be all about your skill. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be regular Joe Smoke and run straight over to the wolf and whack him and get wolf hearts and all this, that, the third. You know, you're gonna have to grind. You're gonna have to get good. You're gonna have to be strategical, baby. Let's go. Yeah, that's that. Yep.
Let's go.
So I would say, man.
Well,
my suggestion will be very strategical and playing out your play, playing out your gameplay for that particular run, man. Whatever it's gonna be, don't just go out there free roaming. You better understand what you're doing and where you're going, especially when you got a lot of runes on you. Straight up.
I think this is the best time to say. I think this is the best time to say that a lot of guides and content will come out more because of the difficulty that this game is gonna phase into. So you're gonna be seeing a bunch of Ruyui contents just because of this little update. Because a lot of people are gonna be so confused that what the fuck is going on. Right. I could easily send my stuffs into the chest, but now I can't send it anymore. And every time I die, I lose everything. So like, what the fuck is going on? And everyone there are gonna be, of course, good contents explaining why this is happening and why it's good for the economy. But of course, Glitter Bomb set is really annoying. Some of it. I haven't played it, so I can't really comment on it. I guess you can comment on it, but if it is that, oh my god, you're gonna see a whole lot of shit. This new rebalancing.
It's gonna be serious, man. Me personally, I don't think it's really annoying. It's just making it more of a challenge and more of a meaningful gameplay, I feel like. I honestly feel like that's what it's doing, man. Instead of, like I said, you're not just gonna be just randomly playing. You're gonna have to be a strategical player, which again is gonna make the marketplace more valuable and the retention more valuable. I feel like, man, like because I feel like the only main challenge here is you do not want to die 2 times in a row without having your runes, bro. Other than that, man, everything else is fairly the same. Of course, some of the rune drops is gonna be different because it's gonna be more RNG based. So that way your luck is gonna play a role in that. But the only hard mechanic is don't die. I mean, come on, you just don't want to die. So what that's gonna make happen is your gear is gonna be more valuable. So if you're doing the game right, you're gonna be having some quality gear. Not only that you can wear and win better battles, but you're gonna also be able to craft and sell that gear to people who want to be good who want to be good as well. Like, and they might not have a chance to, you know, get the resources to build it out, or they may not have been able to go defeat the wolf and go on the part of the map that's more harder to beat, but they can, as long as they're leveled up properly, they can go to the marketplace and buy that particular armor and not even have the resources. They going straight to the source, getting the gear, and now they're able to go battle over in the harder part of the map and get better loot drops and whatever, more runes and things of that nature, man. So I think it's gonna be a good thing. Of course, the new version hasn't dropped yet for us to fully experience this new rebalance, this new regime, the Great Reset. But
new era,
man. But I think it's gonna be a good thing to help this game last and be longevity, man.
Yeah.
Next question. Are you grinding for the leaderboard dominance, rare skins and NFTs, or are you just grinding for the vibes and just the enjoyment of the game and things of that nature? What you think of that? It can be all of that or whatever you say.
I think it's gonna be all of that, but I'm gonna say let's see how the community takes it. Like I said, I'm a believer of if the community fucks with it, that it's gonna make it more entertaining. Like you don't want to play something that no one wants to play, but if the community and I feel like everybody there's a big community with Ruyui, I feel like that will really determine how my play style will be. Because like if there's so many competition, so many competition within people, of course, like look at the healthy competition between Jubes, K Kid, Seiko trying to get to top 100, top 25, top 10, top one, like that competition is super healthy. Yeah, that would determine like, okay, maybe I could do it. Maybe if I start the rebalance and I see that it's actually something I could play, I'll really be excited. And one thing I really want, I really hope we could get in the future is probably being able to have PvP mode. I mean PvP mode. I mean like being able to kill people for their loot. That way we can actually steal their runes from them on their grind. And it's gonna be fucking fun.
Yeah. That's hard right there. Like now that you have like if they add that in there and you got that challenge as well, not only getting killed by the mobs and losing your runes, but getting killed by
getting killed by people
what
too.
Bro, that's gonna have the game so fucking fire,
that'd be
bro.
Fucking crazy.
That would be so crazy. Now you gotta be aware of the monsters and then other guilds running up and whacking you and taking your runes, and they didn't came and
that'd be streamable. That'd be fucking cool, bro. I can't wait for that shit.
Wow. Man, I'm sure they're gonna add that sort of mechanic. I know they're gonna add it where you're gonna be able to play with your friends and stuff and raid caves and fight bigger monsters. Because in coming up soon, you're gonna be able to go into certain caves and battle monsters that are bigger monsters in the caves. There's gonna be area bosses that randomly spawn. So you might be in, like for example, we're on the screen playing now some of my gameplay on YouTube that you can check out. People go check it out at Bossface Crypto on YouTube, but you're randomly fighting slimes and then you quickly roll over and next thing you know there's a big dragon out there ready to flame you down. And you're gonna be able to battle those different things as well, not only, and then if they end up putting where you can come take others' guilds, product, now you fighting a dragon and then you got a guild coming your direction as well. It's gonna add to being more strategical in how you play, and you better have some good armor, you better have a good squad. Like it's serious.
Yeah, I swear,
man.
bro.
That's hey.
You gotta have a good squad or you're fucked.
Man, come on, man. Like facts, man. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, that's facts right there. I ain't even.
All right, bad. Welcome to Ruyui Wednesday. Let's go. Well, I really can't wait though. Like if it's 90 minutes, let's fucking go. I guess it's like less than 90 minutes right now. Probably like, I don't know, like maybe less than an hour, guys. Like guys, how was the countdown? I don't think the team had a countdown in their Discord. So, well, I guess they did say 90 minutes, and that was like what, like 30 minutes ago. All right, so. Hopefully not. Or sick or like, is it done? Is it time? Or how many minutes left to the rebalancing? Do I call it rebalancing or rebalance?
Alrighty, I'm back, chat. Yes, Sirski. Welcome to Ruyui Wednesdays. Hey, welcome to Ruyui Wednesdays. Hey, welcome to Ruyui Wednesdays. Special guest SHOTDON today. Hey, special guest SHOTDON today. Hey, special SHOTDON on the place. Hey, let's go. Super dope stuff, guys.
How are you?
Big W's in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody that's been tuned in. Peace, love, prosperity. Make sure you go upvote Roots of Embervault. And if you show me a timestamp and proof that you've done it, I'm going to enter you in the giveaway for a guild pass once Ruyui opens the gates, guys. All right, matter of fact, let me jump over to the Discord, man. See what's being said over here, man. Let's see what they talking about. Ruyui Lounge. Let me go over to the testing area. See if there's anything new being said there. Nope. Nothing new there. All right. So when was that message about 1.5 hours? Because it's a countdown at this point. In about 1.5 hours. So that was at 12:30 when they said that. So we still got at 1 o'clock. So about 1:30. Is it 1:30? Nah, it'd be 2 o'clock. 1.5 hours is about 2 o'clock p.m., which is about in like 45 minutes, y'all. It looks like we got 45 minutes left, and Ruyui will possibly be opening back up. The floodgates will be opening up. Straight up.
Let's go. Let's get ready to move into a few more of these questions, man. That way we can get ready to vibe out. SHOTDON got to move forward on his day and his journey and all that good stuff. If you want to stick around, that's great too. Because I'm gonna probably vibe out until their game go live. But yeah, super cool. All right, let's go.
Next question for you.
Tell me, hit me, bro.
If you could add one feature to the Embervault tomorrow, what would break the game in a good way and why? Like, what feature would you add?
I think I even said it already. Like I said it. Fuck it all. Bring the PvP mode where we kill everyone for this shit. I'm all down for that shit, bro.
That's a great one. I'm gonna be honest. That is a great one, bro. If they bring that type of PvP, kind of giving off that Cambril vibe, but even better type vibe, I think that'd be lit. And I ain't gonna hold you. That'd be super lit. Bro. That's a great answer to that one, E. For real. All right, we about to get into some more spicier questions here.
Let go. Do it.
So do you think the rebalance was actually healthy for the entire game, or do you think it punished early grinders?
I mean, it's relative to like who the question like resonate with, because I would say it's really gonna be painful for like the players that were like up there, because they really had a lot of expectation that, okay, once they have all of these resources, I know Jubes was like accumulated a fucking bunch of resources, because it was like, hopefully the PvP comes and they can sell all that shit for so much cash and probably a lot of runes.
Right. So you saying basically with them.
So like of course it's going to be really sad. Oh my god, I lose all my resources. What? Go on. What did you say, bro? What did you say, bro?
I was basically agreeing, saying what you were saying there, that some people basically probably are not happy that all that grinding has basically been wiped away, basically.
Yeah, bro. Literally, yeah. It's like, of course they're gonna give them like some package, but not the amount of resources that they have. It's obviously gonna be completely gone, right?
Yes.
So yeah, so it's really, of course, like, it's only, I feel the people that are still gonna stick around, like, because I know a bunch of people are gonna stick around, are people that actually love the game and not doing it because they just want to make money off it, right? So yeah, so that's I think that's what will have happened. But then again, this for the longevity of the game, right? You can't play a game that's already been destroyed from the beginning because of so much resources with players, and making it like a monopoly shit and yeah, that kind of stuff. So yeah, you're right. It's totally fixed the game. This rebalancing totally fixed the game.
Right. I understand what you're saying. Yeah. Some people might have been somewhat frustrated about it because they just stored up a lot of items, getting ready for the marketplace, just for everything to get wiped out and basically restart. Although they are trying to incentivize somewhat, I don't think it fully amounts up to the grind behind it. But
exactly
for a healthier game and long term, it was something that had to be done. So yep, I agree.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
So do you agree with the new death mechanics? Do you feel like it's more punishing, or do you believe the new way is going to be more better? So being able to store your runes and all that kind of stuff on the first run versus now you got to hold on to them.
Well, I would take the mechanics from Cambria, for example, because I played a lot of Cambria and I could see that like the penalty makes people to like be more strategic with your play. Yeah, it's not like a guaranteed win that, if I die, nothing serious goes on. Like, I will just go back to where I died and get all my my items back. In Cambria, like once you die, you get like your items, your in-game equipment get maybe destroyed to beyond repair, or repairable, but it costs a lot to repair it. So you're very strategic. You don't carry all your crazy items with you. You only carry items you need or gears you need. I don't really know the mechanics that they want, but if it's like what Kimber is, yeah, it's really good. It's really good that okay, your debt means something. Your debt is not just a guarantee that okay, I'm just going home to rest and I'm coming back and I'm going to take what I left behind and continue from where I stopped. Nah, you're actually setting back yourself because of your reckless play mode. So yeah, so I would say it's really good that they came up with this, and I think it's gonna be beneficial for the game. It's not gonna be a easy game to play. It's gonna be a game that is strategic to play. So I would say it's a really good one, in my own opinion.
Hey, that's major, man. And speaking on that, bro, there is more mechanic to that I want to let you guys know about as well, because I was a part of playtesting. I know what's coming up for the most part. So not only will you be losing these runes when you get whacked, whatever items you have in your inventory that you're carrying with you. So if you've been collecting a bunch of items and along with the runes, when you die, there's a RNG behind that as well. You get a 50% to 100% of loss of items that you are carrying with you. So if you got multiple swords that are not in the hotkey, so basically if you got the item equipped or in the hotkey section, you will not lose the item. But the items that you have on that little side bar area that you just collected while you were out in the field, not the stuff in the chest, the stuff that you're carrying with you, when you die, there's a 50% chance that you lose all those items to 100%. So you might lose 50% of those items, or you might lose 100% of those items. So if you got, for example, you got your hotkeys all filled up, and then over on the side inventory, you got some wolf hearts, and some of this stuff you cannot put in your hotkeys, like resources and loot. You cannot put your loot in there. So the runes will drop. You'll get a chance to come back to get those. But like the wolf hearts or the sword that you got sitting over in the inventory that you probably should have had hotkey. I don't care if it's the dino sword. If it's sitting over in the regular inventory, you get a 50% chance of losing that to 100%. So when you come back from death, you might have lost everything that you was carrying with you that was not hotkey. So you might have been out there grinding, and got hundreds of resources, and you end up dying. You're losing everything, bro, or half of it at least.
No way.
So it's either half or all. You're not losing nothing. So you might lose, if you got 100 items, you might lose 50 of the items, or all 100 of them. It can be your swords, it can be armor, whatever. So you're gonna have to be strategic on storing your items that can be stored in the chest. You don't want to be carrying around no sword or no armor that you're not using in the game, because you got a chance of losing it, and it's over once you lose it. So yes, that's also a part of the death mechanics as well. Just a heads up on that, guy.
No way. That was crazy though.
Ooh-wee.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, she said Glitter Bomb said that is exactly why she was pissed, because she had everything to build her silver sword and she lost everything. So yeah, that's why she said she was pissed.
That can't happen. So you have to be strategic about it. If you got a bunch of keen resources that you do not want to lose, you're gonna have to take the time out and go place it in your chest for sure. And another cool thing that's gonna kind of help with that is they are gonna be adding like teleport locations as well, so you don't have to run all through the forest and make it back to the chest. You might be able to know where the portal is, hit the portal, and it puts you a little closer to the chest or whatever. It might not put you right there, but it put you closer. You know what I mean? So I think it's gonna be fun, and it's gonna add a more of a fun, meaningful journey out there in the Embervault. No cap. All right. Anything else you want to touch on that before we move to this next question?
No, 100% none. You said everything right, so let's go.
Bet that up. Do you think the leaderboards is going to be based around skills, or just around who can spend the most time playing the game?
I think they should have different leaderboard for different things. It shouldn't just be fixated on one thing, right? It should be based on like different like activities. I think it could be one, right? But I feel maybe they could be a leaderboard for different things, like best, for different things. Yeah, I would say for different things. It could be for skill. It could be for the amount of runes you have. It could be for, I would have said the amount of time it takes to complete something, but I really think there should be multiple leaderboards for multiple activities, in my own opinion.
And I agree to that.
But I don't know what it is right now.
I agree to that. Right now, the first round was just the regular level leaderboard on who's at the highest level.
Yeah.
But the team has mentioned that there will be separate different ones, weekly, long-term leaderboard, who got the most runes, who's the highest level, who got the most items sold in the marketplace. There is going to be different ones in the future. Right now, they was just, getting the game to where it needs to be for just stable gameplay and not a whole bunch of rebalancing and all that. They're hoping and praying that this is the only rebalance that they have to do. So that way it can be straight gameplay. People holding on to their materials, people holding on to their custom builds, and just really playing the game. Say that again.
There's someone called Vanios there's someone called Vanios on the comment section. So I'm just saying hi.
Okay, what's good? You said Vanios is in the chat?
Yeah.
Major shout out to Vanios. I actually just seen Vanios' name on the leaderboards as well. What's good, Vanios? Thanks for everybody that's tapped in and tuning in. We are vibing out the Ruyui way. Welcome to Ruyui Wednesday. Hey, welcome to Ruyui Wednesday. Hey, welcome to Ruyui Wednesdays. Shout out to everybody in the chat today. Hey, shout out to SHOTDON. He on the scene today. Hey, let's go, baby. We right here on the abstract chain, doing it the big way, the boss way, the Ruyui way, the SHOTDON way. You feel me? Let's go.
The SHOTDON way. Let's go.
Now we're about to have some fun. This is gonna be a rapid fire questions right here. You got to answer right off the rip, man. No sitting and pondering or nothing. Like these is rapid answers here, just to spice it up and add some fun to it. All right. First question in this new rebalance Embervault: are you going heavy, medium, or light armor?
Heavy armor. Let's go.
Let's go. Heavy armor.
Heavy armor. No time to waste time. Fucking heavy armor.
Man, that makes sense, man. That makes sense, man. It's that way you get longer durability out there in the battlefield. So I feel you on that.
Exactly. You don't want to be dying all the time.
Right. You can't, man, because you don't want to lose these runes. You do not want to lose that hard work grind. So I feel you on that. Are you going to be this is the next case. Are you going to be a rune hoarder who's just playing it really safe? Or are you going to be the type that risk it all and you're going to wear that heavy armor and you get in the battle and collecting in higher resources?
I'm going to play it safe, man. I'm not losing my runes no more, bro. Yeah, play that shit safe, bro.
Man, 100, man. He's playing it safe. He's playing it safe. Not to risk it all. I got you on that, man.
I don't want to be risk it all like Jubes, so now.
You said risk it. Nah, for real, man. And it's gonna be people got their different styles. You got those more riskier people, and then the ones that play it safe, man. So I respect that. You dig? I think me personally, I'm gonna probably be a rune hoarder playing it safe as well. But when it comes to risking it, it's gonna be a calculated risk. I'm gonna strategize the risk that I take. My risk that I take is probably gonna be after I done use my runes to level up, and I don't got that many left. Which it still might be many, but when I got a lower amount, I might be more riskier versus I got a lot and I need to level up first. So if I had 5 million runes and I went to go level up and now I only got 800,000, I might take a risk, but it's gonna be calculated though. It ain't gonna be just run out there and do nothing crazy. It's gonna be a calculated risk for sure. Cause you might win big. You never know. Super dope stuff, man. Last but not least on the rapid fire questions, are you gonna go with a solo grind, or are you gonna be looking for a solo grind or a squad domination grind?
I love playing with friends. I love whenever like when I play like so many other games. I always love having the teammate. It makes it more fun. Imagine playing and you're singing along while talking about life while you're playing. It makes it pretty fun than doing it alone and just tapping the keyboard and just looking at the screen and just well, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the multiplayer shit, the PvP mode, where you could actually play with people. That'd be really awesome. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
I'm with you on that when you right, brother. I agree that the being able to multiplayer is just gonna add an extra fun layer to it. Where you're gonna
Yeah.
It's gonna kind of be not just you playing the game by yourself, but more of like a social hub as well, where you're gonna be able to chop it up with your
Yeah.
friends. You can go take down some of the biggest monsters together and really be able to sweep the forest together without getting whacked and losing your runes. And I agree with you on that 100%, man. It just adds a more funner element. Like you said, when I play games like Grand Theft Auto or something, if multiplayer is available, I'm not even playing story mode, and I might check it out here and there, but I'm locking in with the homies and we getting busy, straight up, no cap. I rocks with
Straight
it.
up. Straight
I
up.
rocks with it right there, brother. All right, let's check out some more things. These are going to be more season 0 focus. Do you think season 0 players are getting enough rewards for being early?
Honestly, I mean, define enough reward. Like I mean, they don't want to give so much that it doesn't look like, oh fuck, you're giving them a lot of resources and they don't have to grind anymore. They obviously have to grind so that the game becomes fair in a way. So yeah, I wouldn't say yes and I wouldn't say no because I don't want to hurt people's feelings because of, like I said, it's a really shaky emotion right now because like I said, a lot of people have so many resources in their bank and now they're not going to have it anymore. Instead, they're going to get half of their skill sets, which probably took hours of grinds, probably spend a lot of hours on their PC playing it over and over again. So I'm not going to be the one to say yes or no because I don't want to hurt people's feeling. But in all honesty, I think they should be able to understand that the game needs to be successful in a long-term skill than looking at it at the current state. And I feel like the team should also find ways to probably still find ways to compensate them, that they shouldn't be the only way they compensate them for their time. It wasn't obviously a testing phase. It was, the game was actually live, meaning it was already something that they have said, okay, you guys know what, time to play and enjoy it publicly. So now that they're having to revert back to the beginning all over again, should have more than just a one-time what I call it, a package to say, okay, here's a package for doing this. I feel there should be more benefit for that, just to make sure they feel like, okay, we appreciate the work you did in the game and we didn't take it for granted. So there should be a campaign for it, not just, oh, here's the package and that's it. There should be more than that, in my own opinion. So yeah,
I can definitely dig where you're coming from there, most definitely, especially for those that really put in that grind behind it. And I understand them wanting to rebalance it and also making it a smoother entry for newer players as well. That way other people still get a chance to get on these leaderboards and things of that nature. So they're still giving a heads up, a booster for people who already are aware of the last version of the game. But on the new and improved version, they don't want people to feel like they are left out, or there's no point of them playing the game, because the first season players was able to utilize different easier methods and was getting more runes and better drops and all this, that, and the third. So to kind of rebalance that all out, they still are giving the early players benefits to kind of keep them on track with the newer version, but still opening the doors for new people to get in and not be like, we're too far behind. The earlier players got to use all the better drops and the weapons and the strategies that only worked in season 0. So moving forward, without new rebalances and things, it'll be an all around put in your work, grind, and do your thing, and giving people a chance to get on leaderboards without feeling like they're already cooked, because the first group of people got to use the easy methods and easier monsters and more rooms per drop and all this, that, and the third. So I can see both angles from that for sure. Most definitely. Yes, Sherski. The major way.
Let's go.
All right. This is a cool one right here. If you can design your own exclusive season skin, what would that skin look like?
It looks like me, bro. This skin would look like me.
Your skin look like you, so it had a mask on and things of that nature, right? Like what type of gear would it be having on? Like,
I was gonna have a One Piece kind of art. I just love One Piece. So it's gonna have a Luffy face, then a mask. You know, make him taller because I'm 6'3" in person. So yeah, that would be really cool.
Yeah, you got some height right there. So it'd be a taller skin with a one piece. Would that one piece be like? Would that one piece be like kind of like a Black Panther type look or something with the mask connected to the suit?
Yeah, definitely, bro.
Type of look or something.
Exactly, you got it right.
He said he out there on that Black Panther look or something. I can see his skin like that in the game. That'd be hard as fuck for real. I ain't gonna cap. Mm-hmm. That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Should Season 0 rewards stay permanently exclusive or ever return from the Season 0 rewards for basically the exclusive skins that people will be getting for being in top spots, the weapon drops that people will be getting for the new season? Should that be just permanently for people who participate in the Season 0, or should they do that periodically where they drop people weapons and yeah,
they should do it. They should do it. It's really fun knowing that you qualified for a form of drop in a random future. It's really cool. It's something that they should always look at. They should always look at. Yeah, 100%. They should keep coming up as much as they possibly can, but not too much to flood the market, right? So that you don't go back to before the rebalance. They should just have it come periodically and like a surprise. And it's really cool. Yeah, they should definitely do that. Yeah.
I'm with that as well. So it might be a quarterly thing or something where they look at the leaderboard. Whoever's been in the top leaderboards for the last 6 months, they might get an exclusive diamond armor or something sent to them or something. The top 5 or different things of that nature. Or whatever NFTs are in the treasury, the top 3 get an NFT. Or if you on the leaderboards period, say it's the top 200 leaderboard, those 200 top leaderboards people would get entered into like a weighted raffle or something like that monthly or something.
Yeah, exactly.
They might get a chance to win a NFT or some cool armor or their own exclusive skin or whatever. So yeah, I'm with that. For example. So do you think the free build reset will change your approach to your character, or will you go in the same direction you was before the reset? So with those 10 points, would you put them in the same direction? I think I'm going to be on the lookout.
I think I'm going to be on the lookout of like how people do it and see how the result is. Then I'm going to just decide. I'm honestly just waiting for crazy guides on X and copy people's strategies that are really crushing it in the game and push it, because I'm not going to use my own shit to test my own shit. So yeah, I don't know if you feel me, but that's it.
You said it'd be stuck like Chuck with a cooked build.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Exactly.
For sure, man. So, what do you think separates a true Season 0 grinder from a new player coming up?
Simple. They had to go through the rebalancing, and the others didn't. So, like, they are more experienced. They know what happened. They know what happens. They know where. I don't think they changed the map really. It's more on just the mechanics, how the game should. So of course the Season 0 players know exactly where to get items. They know exactly what to do the moment the game goes live. And while the people that didn't join Season 0 will still be looking for guides and how to move around. They're probably still trying to understand how the map is. So yeah, I think the Season 2.0 players already have an advantage, even though they got nerfed in resources and shit. But regardless, late Season 0 players are still going to be topping the leaderboard and shit. So yeah, moving in.
Yeah, that's I understand where you're coming from there. You got some great answers here, man. Basically, the Season 0 players got an advantage because they know what to do already and what to expect for the most part. Especially like the intro of the game, like a new player is not gonna know what to do and where to go. Like you said, you mentioned the map. They not gonna know the map good or nothing. So even on the intro, experienced players is gonna be able to skim through that intro real quick, like click through it, not reading or not listening or nothing. They gonna know already that I gotta do this, gotta do this. That way they can get past that intro, because when the game first launched, the intro was a little frustrating for new players, you know, because you had to go do this, you had to go do that, you had to go get some log and bring it back to the people, and then they're gonna give you a sword or whatever. Like, the people that are experienced gonna already know what to do, where to get the log. They're gonna be able to skip through the dialogue, whatever. So it's gonna get them into real action way sooner than a newbie. So I dig it. I dig that. So yes, if they did this rebalance, and then in another 15 days, 2 to 3 weeks, they decide to wipe out the game again and do another rebalance, would you come back and grind it all again, or would you put the game down and be like, okay, that's enough is enough?
No, I'm not coming back again. Don't do that, Ruyui. Do not do that again. Hell no. Don't do it. Do not do it. I'm not gonna come again. No offense. I'm not coming again, bro. You can't keep doing that shit, bro. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do it.
That's 100, man. We do not want to see another wipeout after this, man. Please let this be the one and only wipeout, rebalance, the great reset. Please let that just be it. Don't do us like the Tartarians and all this, that, the third, man. We don't want to be we don't want to be getting done like that, you know what I'm saying? For real, the Tulsa, Oklahoma, and then we don't want to keep getting wiped out and reset and restart. No. Yeah, I got to agree with you on that, man. What's one mechanic in the Embervault that casual players complain about, but actually makes the game great?
Great? I don't know really. I don't really have an answer to that. But if you mean not great, I mean I would say the ad of like the legendary the OP gears breaking easily. Like we don't want to have have so much resources, craft an item that's supposed to be fucking killing it, and having to repair it reoccurring because it breaks so easily. We just don't want that. So yeah, that's what I would say.
Okay. Well, touching on that did kind of transpire on season 0, but in this season 1, they're going for your durability is also going to play a role in your strength and dexterity and stuff like that. So not only is your durability going to be from this particular weapon, but if you got better strength and better skill, it's going to be less damage taken to these particular weapons. So it'll be less breaking happening, because if your strength and dexterity is up in the right direction, you might just be one striking monster. So now you're going to get more usage out of your particular weapons. You know what I mean? So I believe that rebalance is going to help with that, I believe. Of course, we're going to have to test it out once the game drops, which was looking at about 20 minutes, y'all. 20 minutes, they may be releasing it. They said an hour and a half, and that was at 12:30 p.m., which was, about an hour and, about an hour and it's been about an hour so far. So 12 hour and 10 minutes. It's been an hour and 10 minutes since they made that message. So it looked like we got about 20 more minutes, y'all, and we'll possibly be able to fire the game up. No kizzy, no cap. But that's what we doing, y'all. Let me move on to the next one. So being honest, are you playing for fun, or are you trying to become a name in the ecosystem and top those leaderboards?
I don't want to take the crown off my guys yet. So I just want to come and just have fun. Really, just here to have fun. But I mean, if the leaderboard is looking competitive and something I can go into, definitely, I'm definitely gonna try grind the leaderboard. I'm gonna try. Yes, so yeah, I've never really been a leaderboard maxi, but maybe if it's something that I actually fuck with and something that I feel like I can scale over long term, then definitely I'm gonna do that. Yeah. So yeah, that's it.
Okay, that makes sense. And just also a heads up on that leaderboard, that's also going to help with your XP as well. If you're ranking good on those leaderboards, you get an extra boost on your
Let's
XP.
go. Okay, I'm gonna play leaderboard.
He said
You
you going forward.
Yeah.
I understand that.
Yeah,
And
I'm
I'm
gonna
definitely
play
shooting
leaderboard.
forward, man. I know some of these people got their skills and whatnot, so you might have to really grind hard or really be strategic. But I'm definitely personally I am gonna shoot for the top of the leaderboards wherever I land. As long as I'm on it, I will be happy. So I'm with it, man. Leaderboard sauce. Yeah, I mean, let's go. The major.
Let's go. Let us fucking go.
Yeah, that's dope, man. Well, them was the questions I had for you today, man. You did a great job with your answers there. A lot of that stuff definitely made sense on where your thoughts are on some of the things that are happening with the Great Rebalance, the reset event with Ruyui. Again, guys, make sure you go upvote Ruyui Roots of Embervault on the Abstract portal. Also, make sure you go check them out on their websites at ruyui.com, ruyuistudios.com. Of course, if you own an NFT, make sure you are staking it over at the hub with Ruyui. That way you can earn some runes that you'll also be able to use in game to help you level up and things of that nature. Of course, you can also check out the Ruyui NFTs over on Opensea. They're at a fairly decent price right now at about $60 to $65, which is fairly decent on the game NFT. So that's and just FYI on that as well. In the future, you will be able to use your NFT in game as a skin. You'll be able to use that. No other person to have that skin.
Nice.
So that's really super dope. Also, with this great reset, along with gear drops, some people are going to be getting some exclusive skins that they are going to be able to utilize in the game. I believe everybody that participated in the season 0 is going to get like basically like a common skin, like a new base skin they'll be able to use. People that are in the top 3 are going to get an exclusive skin just for being in the top 3. So it'll only be 3 of those. And then I believe in the top 25, they're going to get a certain type of skin as well. Top 50 is going to get another set of exclusive skins as well. So there's going to be a limited amount of skins. I'm not sure if these things are going to be tradable or not. That'd be super dope if there are. So that way, if you're not top 3, you might get the chance to get one of those rare 3 skins. They might be wanting a bag for it, but you will have that opportunity. I'm not super sure, but I hope that is part of the mechanics that they add, where they're going to be able to trade these skins as well. If not, it will just be an in-game skin that people get and be able to have that social status showing that they were in the top rankings during season 0, guys. There also is going to be some raffles and NFT giveaways for people who participated in season 0. So if you're in the top 25, you're going to get a free Ruyui NFT. Which is super dope. If you're past the top 25 and you're like in the 50, you're gonna get in a weighted raffle to win an NFT as well. I believe it's gonna be like 5 of those raffled off for the top 25. So that's super cool as well. So those are some of the benefits that people are gonna get for this rebalance of Roots of Embervault, which should be going live in like 15 minutes, which is super cool. But major shout out to everybody that tuned in. Major shout out to SHOTDON for showing up and showing out today. I was hoping we did get to experience the new Roots of Embervault on today's show, but I'm not sure if bro need to move around and take care of some other things. But you're more than welcome to stay on for these next 15 minutes or so, and play if it comes live. If not, I understand that as well. I truly appreciate you for coming through, giving out some amazing sauce, some amazing spiel. Definitely appreciate your content that you're creating and all that great stuff. Looking forward to doing some collaborations with you and things like that in the future. And just keeping the vibes up and the anticipation and the involvement of the abstract chain itself. Major shout out to the abstract chain for bringing the fun experience to Web3, the blockchain. And I'm just super stoked about the journey here on Abstract. And of course, one of the main things is seeing how Ruyui plans out and being a part of this journey as well, man. So major shout out to the Ruyui team, Voxel Queen, also known as VQ. You got many others out there like Marianne, TMA, You got Mindful Markets, also known as the OG. You got Yan, which is also another one of the co-founders over there. Shout out to the community managers and stuff over there. You got Doug, you got Sick that's over there doing a great thing, and just a lot of super dope people involved in the community with Ruyui. And I'm happy to be a part of this ecosystem for real. I'm definitely looking forward to really connecting and collaborating with the Ruyui team and being a certified creator for the product. I'm already locked in and honed in, but if that happens, then I'm cranking it up even 100x on that. Yeah, just like that's all you gonna really see from me at that point. Like, of course, I'm in partnership with, in collaboration with, some other projects as well. But Ruyui and the game style and the vibe itself is definitely my type of game. I love the open world vibes. I love the battling and the crafting and all that good stuff, and just being an early gamer involved in it. I really like the game and want to see it at its best potential and being something long term. Yes, sirski. Ruyui strong, baby. Again, major shout out to the whole squad. Major shout out to SHOTDON. Any final words from you, Mr. SHOTDON?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say greatness is guaranteed. I had fun. I really had a good time. Really wish the team we could have had the event running here right now, but I guess they're gonna have to take it slow and get it set, because like you said, we don't want another reset and have to wait for another reset again. So hopefully now. Right. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for having me, man. Appreciate it a lot, and hope to catch you in the next one.
Major facts, man.
So yeah, peace,
love, and prosperity on all your endeavors. And thanks again for you, man. Major W's, major love in the chat for SHOTDON, the myth, the legend, another king that's doing some amazing things, guys. Make sure y'all give him a follow on the X at SHOTDON_AOB. Be on the lookout for his content. He said he's looking to crank up some Ruyui art vibes, so that's great to hear as well. Once you do crank that up, man, I am gonna put the word in and invite you to the content creation Twitter, the X app group chat. They do have one for content creators that's based around Ruyui content. They got some content out there, so I'll be glad to definitely get you added over there as well. They do like to see some content on your page. I'm not sure if you do or not yet. You may have, but definitely get you over there, so that way when you create that content, we can drop that over in the X app as well, so that way you can get your engagement and support from the community and other content creators that's doing things around Ruyui as well. And it was super stoked to have you on. I'm definitely looking to have you on again in the future, so be on the lookout for that, especially when the game is live. I'm going to have you on here when the game is live. And who knows, man, we might even be a part of the same team once multiplayer is out there, man. You know what I mean? I'm open for that. You feel me? So that may be something.
That'll be awesome.
You feel me? But yeah, man.
That'll be awesome.
Appreciate you abundantly. Major way. Yes, sirski. Major love, y'all. And again,
right,
shout out to everybody that's in the chat for showing up.
Hi, man. Have a good one. Bye.
Man, you have a good one in it as well, man. Yes, sirski. The major way. Let's go. Super dope stuff, chat. It was vibes, man. The vibes was real right here on Ruyui Wednesdays. This is happening every Wednesday at the same time, every Wednesday at 11 a.m. Eastern time, 4 p.m. UTC. This will be happening every week. So make sure you show up, pull up, all that good stuff. What's good? What's good? Shout out to everybody that's been in the chat. Thanks for showing up. We got Glitter Bombs out there. We got, who else we got there? Namari. Shout out to Namari. Some great questions you asked. Shout out to Sit. Major shout out to Sit. Major shout out to, of course, SHOTDON again. We also had Me Jut in the chat. We had Sultan in the chat. We had Jubes. We had Crab Boy, who's the #1 on the leaderboards. All right. Shout out to everybody that showed up. Coach Casca was in the chat as well. We had Jex in the chat. We had Charming in the chat. If y'all guys are still here, that's what's up. Much love for you all. All right. Yes, sirski. Matter of fact, let me get some hearts in the chat for everybody that showed up. I am gonna stick around for a little bit longer to see if they release the game. That way we can fire the game up here in a few minutes. You dig? Good vibes is real, man. Shout out to you all, though. We was the #1 stream on the Abstract portal. This is recorded as well. Not only is it a live stream, it is recorded and will be uploaded on YouTube. So make sure you go over to YouTube at Bossface Crypto. Again, the upload will be over at Bossface Crypto on YouTube. Not only are we pushing the narrative on the X app, but we're also pushing the narrative on other platforms as well. And again, that is including YouTube, guys. So again, follow me on YouTube as well at Bossface Crypto. I will be sticking around, vibing out, answering more questions if y'all got questions, and kind of checking over in the Discord, seeing if they didn't release the game. You know what I mean? Because I'm definitely looking forward to loading back in and seeing the game back released and all that good stuff, guys. All right, that should be happening in like the next 10 minutes or so. So let's get ready for that, guys. I'm still open for questions, all that good stuff. Major shout out to everybody that's participated. Peace, love, and prosperity. Matter of fact, let me go over to the Abstract portal. Make sure we have upvoted Roots of Embervault. I'm loading up. Major shout out to the Abstract portal as well. Hold on, I was trying to see my XP. Did my XP pop up? I think I might have clicked too fast or something. XPZ. Let me go check out my XPZ, guys. Show y'all my XP. I am gold tier 3. We definitely got to get a Ruyui badge out there too as well. We need that Ruyui badge, which I'm sure is probably coming soon with the new Rebalance game, I would hope. All right, for week 55, guys, I got 35,806 XP, guys. I'm glad to see that. My XP definitely had fell back a little bit, but from Ruyui, my XP has ramped back up. So that's good to see. I'm happy about that. Let me know what y'all got in the chat on your XP this week, and if Ruyui played a major role in that. All right, super dope stuff. The major way. Let's go. We're gonna jump over here to the main page. Guys. Let's get Ruyui on the spotlighted apps, guys. We need Ruyui on the spotlighted apps ASAP. Let's go down here to Ruyui, man. Super dope stuff. We look at it right now. We are the top 3 streams right there. So that's great to see. We was #1, but I know some people probably had other things to do, but appreciate everybody that's locked in. Let's find the Roots of Embervault real quick. Where is it set? Under Gamer Skills, here we go. All right, guys, let's make sure we upvote Roots of Embervault. I'm gonna do my new update. Okay, I gotta get some more ETH in there to get my upvote in, so I'm gonna make sure I do that. Okay, let me get that together right now. I have been grinding, and I am looking to get me a little pudgy here soon, y'all. So I've been moving around a lot of my ETH and stuff like that because I'm looking to get me a little pudgy here soon, just to help build the Bossface brand, So that is something I have been doing as well. Let me see here. Let me see. Boom, 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 boom. Bang, 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 bang. If I'm looking to get a little pudgy, man, so I've been moving around some of my ETH. Be get me a little pudgy here soon. And I'm looking forward to that, like 100%. Like, no cap. Help push the Bossface brand. Make sure y'all go upvote Ruyui, y'all, ASAP. Please, please, please support. Let's get Ruyui on the top of the spotlighted apps, because I feel like it deserves to be there. And I'm sure it will be in the near future. find some more tokens and things. Give me a second here. All right, let me hit a refresh on this real quick. Let's get Roots of Embervault. If you have upvoted Roots of Embervault on this week, please jump over to and DM me, show me proof that you did that, and I'm gonna enter you into a giveaway. Let me see, I should be able to upvote now. Let me see. Okay, bet. Yep. Okay, so I'm almost about to be upvoting here. Upvoting right here live, baby. Showing my support. Boom! Boom, bada bing. Just upvoted the Roots of Embervault. Again, show me proof that you upvoted it. I'll get you entered into a giveaway for a free guild pass. I don't know which one I'm gonna do yet. It might be a 7-day, it might be a 30-day. You never know. It might even be a 90-day guild pass for this new Roots of Embervault when it opens up. All right. We'll go jump over into Discord real quick. See if there's anything new over there I need to be aware of. See what they saying over here. Okay, cannot do now. We'll go live soon. All right, so they about to get ready to go live. Okay. We're here for it, guys. Countdown is real. We're gonna stay right here in the Discord, y'all, and get ready for this thing to go live. We're gonna go to ROE announcements. All right, we're gonna have that ready. We're just gonna vibe out for a few minutes, y'all, and wait for this thing to go live. And we cranking it all the way up. It's Shersky. Big boss business. Chew. Who in the chat is ready for Roots of Embervault to go live? Let me know in the chat if you're ready. Let me know in the chat if you are ready for Roots of Embervault to go live. Let me know. Are you ready? Are you sitting at your computer right now, ready for this thing to go live, chat? Let me know. Here forward. Here forward, y'all. Go ahead and have me a muffin. Matter of fact, I want to go look at these different projects that Ruyui Studios is a part of again. That was dope. Where is it? Down here. Our talents work on these shows, guys. Check it out, y'all. These are projects that Ruyui's talents worked on. Eat me a muffin while we wait, y'all. Fire! Hey, yo, we got Chelva in here. Major shout out to Chelva. I know you rank like top 5 or something, right? Go look again real quick. I think Chelva like top 5. Who's this? I need the right leaderboard, I mean. What happened to the leaderboard? They must be getting ready for the new leaderboards or something, because the previous leaderboard is not on there anymore, yeah? I believe Chelva was like ranked 5 or something, wasn't you, Chelva? What's good, Olo Abstract? What's up with you? I was going to check to see the leaderboards again. It looked like they just updated it or something. I don't know what happened, but it ain't showing the routes of Embervault, so it might be ready to go live again. Let's see, chat. Let's see if it's still in maintenance. You might even catch it before the announcement. Let's see. Okay, it's still under maintenance. Still under maintenance, y'all. The announcement should be coming anytime soon. Come on. Let's catch it right here on Ruyui Wednesdays, guys. Shout out to Ruyui Wednesday. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. If you're interested in being on Ruyui Wednesdays, shoot me a DM on the X app. I would love, or you can say it down in the chat right now. Let me know down in the chat if you'll be interested in coming on Ruyui Wednesday. I'll be glad to bring you on. You don't have to dox yourself or anything, but I would love to hear your voice and all that, of course. But I'm open to bringing community members on to Ruyui Wednesdays. Content creators are more than welcome to come as well. And just let me know, and I'll get you on the list. Yes, sir. Let's see what they saying in the Ruyui Lounge. They got people saying they want to see Crab Boy scream. How's he ranked number 1? I would love to see that. Somebody said when is very soon. BQ said turn notifications on for Ruyui. You would enjoy that. Okay. People say this 1.5 hours. How much longer? People are ready for this, y'all. I'm not the only. I thought I might have been the only one. I'm super ready. Straight up. Hey, Chelva, what rank was you? Was you rank 5, fam? Because they took down the leaderboards. I don't even see the leaderboards over there no more. Yeah, they did have the leaderboards from season 0, but they are gone. So now they showing these 2 leaderboards. Let me hit refresh though. I wonder if I can refresh it and fix that. Ah, there we go. I just refreshed it. There we go. All right. Yep. Chelva is rank 5. Yep. I kind of remember because I remember your name. You've been showing love and supporting my streams, man, and I thank you abundantly, fam. But yeah, there you go right there. Crab Boy rank 1, Jubes rank 2, Boom 3, Ethos 4, and Chelva 5. Shout out to them, man. Top 5. Matter of fact, that's Ethos in the. That's to go Ethos right there. He like, how much longer? Yep. I'm definitely ready for him to make the announcement. Wow, let's go. It's past 1.5 hours. Let's get it. Let's get it, shawty. Definitely had a great stream, Ruyui Wednesday. This is every Wednesday, y'all. Don't forget, show up every Wednesday. We got some super dope stuff that will be happening. More giveaways. We showing love. We embraced it. I'm giving follows back to people who follow in the chat. Make sure you hit that. Make sure you favorite my channel right here on the portal as well, so you know when I go live. Or if you follow me on the X app, you of course know when I go live as well. I definitely got to rank my rankings up. I'm only ranked where I'm at. I'm ranked 37 right there, baby. Let's go. Rank 37, Bossface. I need to be in that top 37 though. Straight up, I need to be ranked 37, not 137. Straight up. Super dope stuff. Another cool thing, guys, you can create a XP card here as well. for Ruyui, guys. So if you want to showcase your XP, you can do it with a super dope Ruyui card. Yeah, it's pretty dope. You gotta type this in or something? I never did it. About, okay, XP amount to go there. Okay, they got different ones. Okay, they got different ones you can choose from. Different XP cards, which I think is very cool. Which one would you use, chat? Which XP card would you use? Which one? Oh, what was that one? They got that. What's this? We got Crash. I like that one. We cooking. I like the we cooking boy though. That's a tight one to go with the XP. I like it. Or this one. I like this one. Yeah, we cooking. That one hard right there. We cooking on the XP, baby. Hold on, they got more, it looks like. Damn. It's a lot more, y'all. These are all the different XP cards you can use. You got some fairly decent ones on here. Got the Crash card, got the Serving the Eatery card. And what's this one? This one's probably tight too. We cooking. That's a nice one. I like that one. That one hard. What's this one? These are all the different XP cards you can use. What's this one? Okay, you really know. I think I like this one. I got a lot of XP cards to choose from though. Everything. So you got the mountain joint. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stay on y'all until it go live for real. Straight up. Some super cool cards here. Which one would you choose, chat? From these cards, which one y'all like? They got a lot of them I like. Man. I think I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use one here shortly. Man, that one hard. Oh shit, that is fire. So these look like some of the bigger monsters we're gonna be able to battle. Wow. You can't even put the shield up. So I see they different mechanics though. I see you got the person with the magic and you got the one with the shield vibes and you got your boy with the axe, straight combat warrior. Okay, super dope stuff. I like it. I like those XP cards. You can also get GM. You can do your GM things here as well, y'all. You can get GM gifts created. The gift generator, and they got the GM generator. So here's the example of the GM generator right here. I got my GM cup right there, as y'all can see. So that's hard. Let's jump over to the Discord, y'all. Anything yet? We got a lot of win going in the chat now. Definitely need to get us in motion though. Let me get a Giphy out there. I want to get one too. Put the Ruyui win on there though. There we go. We need that one in the chat. Put that one in the chat. That's the one they need in there right there. Alright, they a little behind on time. They said in an hour and a half. We are now at an hour and 45 minutes. Let's go. Let me see what they're saying over here. Giphy over here too. Let's get it. Let's get this while we live on Ruyui Wednesday. What we doing? Win over there. That win is hard though. We got Count Strifes counting in there. Count Strife got like rank 37, I believe. I know some of these community members' ranks. We were conversating about it over in the Discord, so that's how I know some of their ranks already. I was hoping to be able to play the game with SHOTDON. The game was supposed to be released yesterday. And then they said they was gonna try to have it out by 8:30 a.m. today. And now we are at 2:15 and we still waiting, guys. We still waiting, which I understand. They want to release it with quality. Like they don't want to. Okay, yeah, still people just talking about the testing, so that ain't nothing too major there. A lot of the stuff they already fixed behind the scene, they just haven't pushed the actual updated version. Let's go over and click on it again. I'm gonna keep trying. Let's hit play, y'all. Let's hit play, y'all. Let's hit play, y'all. Where is we at? I'm gonna keep coming back and hitting play until this thing is live. I hope we ain't gotta pay $15, and then I also hope our guild pass is paused. So I still had like 20 days left on, like 21 days left on my guild pass. So hopefully it's still up. And didn't lose any days, you know what I mean? Still under maintenance. Ruyui, are y'all watching my stream? Are y'all trying to stall me out until we stream over or what? What's going on? Get this thing popping. Don't do me goofy as soon as I end the stream and y'all release it. I know people like to do stuff like that. As soon as I end Ruyui Wednesday, it come out 2 minutes later. Like, nah, that'd be black. For real. We're gonna hang out in the Discord for a minute, y'all. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go over to the Twitter real quick and go over this rebalance that they got going. New things that are coming. Let's go over there real quick. Let's check that out, y'all, while we still waiting. So from this rebalance event, guys, Roots of Embervault has went through the rebalance event, which started on February 16 at 4 o'clock a.m. UTC. All right. This is now changing. Death will feel more meaningful. Progression will feel earned. The economy will hold real value. Here's what you need to know. All right, these are things you need to know about this rebalance, y'all. You are not losing progress if you play Season 0. This is a fair rebalance based on major gameplay updates. Your time and effort over the past 15 days has been fully accounted for. Season 0 players are being rewarded even if you simply created an account. This event exists to protect the long-term health of the game, maintain economic balance, and reward early supporters. What changes gameplay-wise? A new death system. Death now carries a heavy price. Your runes will be dropped where you fail as before. Items in your main inventory may be permanently destroyed. Alright. Equipped gear and quick slotted items remain safe. Keep that in mind, y'all. A higher luck stat may soften the blow. Definitely keep this stuff in mind, y'all. All right. Combat and gear updates. Short sword now scales with dexterity and strength. New armor sets. Armor scales with heavy armor scales with strength. Medium armor scales with dex plus strength. And light armor scales with dex. So it seems like medium armor, you're gonna need dex and strength. And I feel like me personally, I'm gonna choose the medium armor and kind of go in the middle. That way my character can still move fairly quickly, but still be protected. Light armor might not be strong enough, and heavy armor is probably might be too heavy. I don't know. I'm just thinking about I'm gonna do medium armor. I'm gonna go in the middle of that. Keep it neutral. All right. Level up UI update. Level up multiple levels at once. So that's good. That's good to know you won't just have to level up one at a time. Weapons and armor durability and level changes. So the durability and levels will change on that. What this means for your progress, we want to be very clear. This is not starting from scratch for people who've been playing. Every player will keep their leaderboard positions related to others. During maintenance, we will use backend data tracking total room spent on progression to calculate their rebalance values. Your grind matters. Your time matters. Your leaderboard position matters. Season 0 care package. Once the doors open, once the Embervault doors reopen, every player who participated before the rebalance event will receive room compensation. You will receive 10% of all cumulative room spent on leveling to reach roughly a 50% of your former level. For example, if you were a level 30, you will have enough rooms to reach approximately level 15, which is half of your 30. Leaderboard order remains exactly the same since every player scales proportionally. Additionally, you are free to redistribute your attributes however you choose. All right. However you choose, effectively a free build reset. So you'll be able to redistribute your attributes if you messed up on that first go. Exclusive season 0 schemes. These cosmetics will never be reissued. So for the top 100 legendary skins, only for 3 of those will exist. If you're in the top 4 through 20, you get an epic skin. Only 17 of those will exist. So the top 3 will not get multiple skins. They'll just get that top 3. The top 17 people will get the next set of exclusive epic skins. If you're in the top 21 to 50, you get a rare skin. It'll be only 30 of those. If you're in the top 51 to 100, you'll get an uncommon skin. Only 50 will ever exist. Top 100 plus will get a common skin. All right. So if you in the rank 200, you'll get a common skin if you after rank 200. So common skin, limited to total player count at data of snapshot. So if you are after rank 100, if you are rank 101 plus, you will get a common skin airdrop to you. So that's good to know. I wonder what these skins is gonna look like. So when this thing is re-released, we'll be able to play with a new skin, guys. That's tight. NFT rewards. The top 25 players receive 1x Ruyui NFT directly to their AGW. So if you're in the top 25, you get a Ruyui NFT. All right, which that helps boost your multiplier on rooms and things that in leaderboard position. The top 26 to 100 enter a weighted raffle for 5x Ruyui NFTs. So they'll be giving away 5 NFTs with a raffle if you're ranked 26 to 100. All right. You got the top 25 to 50, you'll get 3 raffle tickets to participate. If you're in the top 51 to 75, you'll get 2 raffle tickets. If you get top 76 to 100, you get 1 raffle ticket. And I guess anything after that, you're over. The higher your rank, the better your odds are there on that. All right. Equipment package scaled to player level. Resources and rooms to craft will be available. A full armor set, the helmet, armor, and legs, gloves, and shoes will be back. You know what I mean? You'll get that, guys. All right. And there's more to it, guys, but I believe we might be back live. Let's go check. Let's see where we at. Let's see if we back live, man. Let's see, man. Let me see. I don't see any updates yet. Let me see. Go look in player testing. I don't see nothing there. I did see somebody mention something though. So Holders Lounge. Let's see if Holders got exclusive heads up. Okay, I did just see something come across my screen saying that it's maybe about up. I don't know. Let's go see. Refresh. Let's load it up. Whoever's saying it's back up, they putting out false details. Really back up, or you just putting a tweet out? Let's see. Somebody said it was back up, man. Let's see what we got, y'all. Haven't been no announcement. It still is under maintenance still. What are you talking about? Who's this person? What's Lambada talking about? Man, go over to the tweets, man. What are you doing, man? We'll keep that one up, man. Go to the tweets, man. Why is Lambada talking about something up, man? I don't see nothing. What's going on here? Let's go to Lambada's tweet, y'all. He's talking about his back up. He got special access or something? What's going on here? Please. Yeah, man, this is not back up. Man. It's not back up, bro. Sound like cat, man. Let me see. Let me go push replay again, because they ain't even made no announcement. Still says maintenance, man. Let's reboot, man. It's still saying maintenance, man. Yeah. Got no message from Ruyui yet. So, yeah. W. Facts. Shout out to everybody that gave us a follow today. It is. Okay, that's great to hear, man. Let's jump back to the Discord chat. We're gonna vibe out until this thing is back live. Ruyui Lounge. Hey, nothing's been saved there yet. What's good, chat? Hope everybody's having a good day today, man. Hope y'all enjoying the vibes. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Sirski. Put on announcements. It's funny in the chat. Okay, I'm gonna open up a chest or something. Just put that in. What they telling me? open my chest live, y'all. I'm Opensea. What's going on? We got. Congratulations, you received a treasure. Click to reveal reward. Okay. Let's see what we got. See what we got here, chat. What they got? Boom. Captain's Anchor Tier 1. What is this treasure for? What does this mean? Okay. Well. Alright. Cool. That was on Opensea, guys. They look like they got the Opensea rewards going or something. I don't know. But that was cool. Thank you very much. I'm just waiting for this game to drop. Made an announcement or nothing yet. It's been past this hour and a half. What's going on? Can't let them try to release as soon as I end the stream, y'all. So I'm staying on. I know how the algorithm can try to play. So we ain't going for that though. Okay, good. Great. That's great to hear. Okay, that's good news. How y'all doing, chat? How y'all doing? We waiting for this thing to go live. Where is it? Where's Ruyui? Ready to enter the Embervault. The heck? Let me type in the chat, man. Who's ready to enter the Embervault, man? Let's get this thing popping, man. What is we doing? What is he doing, chat? Why they lingering for, man? Get this party started. You know what I mean? Ain't that right, chat? Get this party. Tell them to get this party started. They trying to wait until Ruyui Wednesday end to get the party started. That don't make no sense. We staying on. Ruyui Wednesday is extended today. Straight up. Ruyui Wednesday is extended. Straight up. You better mess around in the chat for a minute, man, because what is going on? See who we got to mess with. They need the damn. I'm gonna put them with the waiting joint, man. Put the famous waiting joint out there, man. Get them with the waiting joint, man. What is going on here, man? Straight up, man. With the fudge cakes, man. Nah, for real. about to have some fun in the chat, y'all. To this dang on thing is live. Now, you know we waiting for this game. What's going on? Waiting. Oh, I need to get it, bro. Hey, if you upvoted Roots of Embervault, make sure you show me, DM me or something. I'm gonna be giving away some guild passes to whoever upvoted, y'all. The Pablo joint. Peace, love, and prosperity to everybody who been tuned in today. May riches flow to you abundantly. Yeah, major love, y'all. For real. Appreciate whoever's here watching and waiting for Ruyui to open back up with me. Matter of fact, let's go click on it. We're gonna click on the game. We're gonna keep going back here and clicking on this part too. See what it's saying. Is it still under maintenance? Oh, whoa, chat. Yikes. What we got? Ah, we might be back live right here. Whoa. Ah, let's see. Oh, man. Is we back, man? Is we back, chat? We right here, guys. We are right here. We may be the first ones that are getting into the game, guys. We right here on Ruyui Wednesdays. Let's go. Let's see. Let's see, is we back in the game? No. It still says maintenance. Ah, my goodness. I thought we was in there, man. Don't do me like that. Whoa. We still in maintenance, chat. We are still in maintenance. I was stoked, boy. I was ready to get busy. Y'all should clip that. Y'all should clip that, chat. That was a major clip right there. I ain't gonna cap. I thought I was in there. Hold on real quick, chat. I thought we was in there, chat. Shit. We was not. God damn. Okay, VQ is typing, y'all. VQ is typing. What is going on? VQ is typing right now. What is VQ typing? What is VQ typing, guys? Wowzers. Yes, sirski. I just seen VQ typing, guys. We might be getting something soon, man. Sheesh. Damn. That was crazy. I thought that was a clip right there. I ain't gonna cap. I thought we was in there, man. Fool me. Shit. Fuck it, I'm logging back in again, man. I'm about to keep doing that shit, bro. Straight up, man. What is y'all doing, bro? Where's the Embervault? I'm going back, man. I'm gonna keep testing it, man. Until they get me in there, man. Come on, baby. Man, they keep having me sign in. What's going on? Is we getting in there? Yikes. We must be getting close, man. We must be getting close, y'all. We must be getting close, y'all. We must be getting close, y'all. Hit him with that one, man. Give him the spin around, y'all. Hold on real quick, chat. Man, no news yet. No nothing. Okay. Sheesh. They are making this rough. We are here waiting patiently for this thing, guys. Thanks for waiting with me. I don't gotta wait by myself, chat. Let's go. We're waiting together. Togetherness. Straight up, man. They got it looking like it's coming, man, but I don't know, man. What did you say right there? If you don't get this thing out of maintenance, man, and open its doors up, that's a good one right there. I do like that. It's a good one. We got the Ruyui head. Got the Ruyui head. I'm so happy Ruyui Wednesday. I need a gift, y'all. Anybody can make me a gift? Ruyui Wednesdays is live right here on the abstract chain, baby. Y'all. Light it up, fire it up, bang it all the way out, baby. Chill, chill, chill. You all up on that joint. Let's go, man. I got my own gift, y'all. The Yesersky. Got the Yesersky gift, man. Who got a gift out there like Bossface, man? Let's go over some of this gameplay, y'all. This is me playing the game before season 0 right here. Let me make it big for y'all can really see. I ain't got guests on here, things of that nature. Again, make sure y'all follow me on YouTube. I do upload the game and all that over on YouTube as well. See a few. W's in the chat if y'all ready. They definitely taking forever. I seen BQ talking, typing, so maybe he's about to make the announcement. I don't know. I'm gonna just chill for a second, y'all, and wait for the game. Just listen to some good music and chill.